morning. Cheers to everybody in chat. Let me go through chat and say hey to everybody. What up, Abe? Big Germ, Growmaster Flash, Ghost Grows, Bark. Who else I missed? Christopher, John Lindsay, AG, Poppin' Trees. Cheers, everybody. Let me set this up. What up, everybody? Let me get this set up real quick. Y'all know the drill, man. Let's see these gardens, man. Y'all come up. Let me see what y'all got, man. We're about to roll this fucking joint. I know that. I just finished potting, I just finished watering like 5 minutes ago. Be rolling up some pebbles right now. That bitch is hitting lately too. I ain't got no music. Yeah, we gotta put some of that on. Manifesto, cheers. Yeah, we definitely gotta smoke something first, man. Y'all share out this live. Smoke that like button. Y'all know the drill, man. Let's share this grow knowledge, man. Let's put it out there, man. If y'all have questions about your grow, please speak up, you know what I mean? We want to encourage, each other to help each other, man. Get some of this. Can't forget the frozen bag. Gotta get the blood of that in there. Alright. What up, Jam High? Mr. 420 Medicine Man, what up, bro? Media. Cheers, y'all. The StreamYard links in chat there. We're breaking down this pebbles. About to roll this up a nice. Yeah, so we just potted the Ice Wildberry. Shout out to Robin Hood and Eyebow, the homie Eyebow. We got Lemon Elixir. We got Pebbles. And we got Frozen Bag OG. I think it's the last Pebbles cut. I don't know. If it ain't Pebbles, then I don't know what it's gonna be. Maybe Trap God, I'm not sure. But we just got those in the 4x4, potted in the 5 gallons. We did put a fresh bag of Ocean Forest. We put a fresh thing of earthworm castings in there. Mixed it all up. We set the timer. Reset all the fans. Yeah, we should be good. Actually, I gotta turn my exhaust on. Alright. Yeah, man. Where's these gardens at, man? Let me see. What's Chad doing? Or OMG, what up, OMG? Carolina, what up? Green community. Cheers, brother. Good karma, just finished curing, hell yeah. I want my plants to finish it. Ha! Huh. Who else do you think is? Who else did I think it was? What do you mean, Catherine? Cheers, everybody. Hope everybody's having a blessed morning. Hope y'all rolling up or got something rolled up. Anybody want to come on up? Let's see what y'all's outdoors looking like. Let's see what these growers looking like. We got 31 growers already in chat. Y'all spoke that like button, man. Headbutt that motherfucker. So yeah, we're gonna have to pop in more seeds on Tuesday. Anyone down? Boomer murder? Spider Reaper, Green Ninja. What up? But yeah, we're popping seeds on Tuesday. Anybody want to pop seeds? Pop seeds with us again. What up, William? SCOME. Lights off, sorry. What up, Blanc Force? We know Blanc Force is gonna show. Cheers, everybody. Hope y'all rolling up or rolled up already. Shit, we already smoked a joint earlier. Yeah, this Pebbles is hitting, y'all. Y'all sleeping on it. Pink Pebbles, man. Pink Pebbles. I feel sorry for the ones that underestimate the Pebbles, too. The ones that are sleeping on it. Out there tripping. Goes my apple critter. I'm popping. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Ghost to Grow says he gonna pop with me on Tuesday. Let's go. We got 40 growers in here, man. Where are these grows at? Ain't nobody got no grows. My lights are off. I would show you. Even the ones I just uppotted, lights are off. But I know there's buku growers out there. They got outdoor growers. Having my hot. Is it cold there? You having hot chocolate in the summertime? Take your time, Blunt Force. No worries. We just getting started, brother. We'll be on for a couple hours. I know somebody gonna come up here. Somebody. They got like 30 motherfuckers in Discord. Sticky, sticky. Alright. Watch out, Coco. Lawn Jockey, what up, bro? Fucking track comes all over my fingers. No, Cleo. Here, no. Leave me alone. Oh, man. What up, Stony Grows? Captain Blackheart. Let's see these plants, man. Let's see, anybody dropped an update? Damn. This fucking sucks. Where's all the growers at, man? We got 41 growers in here. Yeah, who's got outdoor grows, man? We got 40 people in chat, man. If my mouse would just stop, bro. Where's all these growers at, man? No one's coming up. Let's not talk about any of that type of stuff in this chat, please. Let's keep it all about growing. No fans, no humidity controller, or any of the other fancy stuff you say you need. Just 100 watt. Where's these grows at? Here we go. Let flower begin.
Saturday, August 8th. Trellis that on. Afghan skunk.
1:30, man. Where's all the homies at, man? Where is it? Oh, you're good, William. No need for an apology. Yeah, y'all wake up, come up. Let's see these grows, man.
Blue gelato. Happy. Permanent cherries.
Keep forgetting there's a hole in this motherfucker.
Apple fritter. Animal mints, which is over 8 foot tall now. Joker's candy. And Cap Junkie.
Joker's candy.
Yeah, a couple of these were supposed to be short and bushy, and they're all turning into trees.
Smoke that like button, y'all.
That's okay. Just more work.
Let's see these
Right.
gardens,
It's
man.
off in the end, right?
Where these grows at, man? What's everybody use for silica? I'm curious. What's everybody's pick on silica? I use TPS silica.
And that one's
Well, I
held
was
up by
thinking
a
of
couple
switching
ratchet
it up.
straps
I
and
don't
some
know.
duct tape. And that one split. 4 branches fell down. Got really windy and heavy rain. But she's doing good.
Hell yeah, Abe, come on up, man.
She's happy. Lost a branch.
Jammer.
But
What up, Jammer?
3 others. She's beautiful.
There's no echo and shit. I don't want to hear no fucking complaining on echoes.
Yep. Needed a trellis.
Captain Blackheart, cheers.
Keep these ladies in line. Getting out of hand.
They look amazing, though.
Afghan skunk.
Nice and full.
It's huge. That's right. And then I got my nice little garden going. Yes. Peppers.
Hell yeah.
Wax peppers. Yeah. Tomatoes, cucumbers. We need a lot of cucumbers.
You use cocoa perlite. What?
Tomatoes are
Silica?
starting to.
What? Oh, armadillo.
They're pretty small. A lot of green tomatoes. Alright, everybody. I'll talk to you soon. Peace. 76 degrees, 57% humidity. What's happening, everybody?
Let's go.
We are a week and a half in the flower. What is it? Let me see right here, sorry. Day 12. We got Scotty Pippen in the back. Caddy Rainbow up front. We have Blue Dream in the back. Tall one. And we have Truffle Treats right here. Oh, looking beautiful.
Oh.
Green Rush Bloom. During flower. 5 gallon. Cocoa Core.
What up, DB?
Yeah. Good.
Cheers, brother. Matt says 4 inch. We got 50 people in here, man. Headbutt that motherfucking like button, man. Smoke that motherfucker. If y'all got questions or going through something in y'all's grow, man, speak on it, man. Closed mouths don't get fed.
Alright, everybody. See what Glock's up to. Y'all see.
Closed mouths don't get fed, man.
Alright, GROWMIES. We're back. Back from the holiday. Taking our little vacay. Just checking in on the ladies.
Ladies Garden, man.
Been a little bit since made a video for y'all to see. So just checking in. Last I looked at these, they were pretty much just buttons. I haven't even been gone a week. I've been gone like, I don't know, 5 days. These ghost trains are stacking up nicely. Or not ghost train, Moonshiner's ghost train. Stacking up nicely. As you can see, I've got all my cleaning up to do though. I've got lots of cleaning up to do. And that's going to come later. You'll see it in this video, but we're going to do the look around first. I believe we're now at day like 42 of the Blue on the Spanish Moon S1s. If you take a look at them, these ran me 56 days last time, 56 to 58. And these are the same plant, they're from clones, so you get to look at them. We've got our strawberry coughs back here, stacking up quite nicely too. But as you can see, we've got a lot of cleaning up to do. I'll come over here and look at this Pulp Father from Soulfire. Same day 42, 43 Blue. This ran me 56 to 58 last time as well. She's looking real nice. Got some tip problems there. It's starting to fade a little bit. I might not have put enough nutrients in this, but that's alright. Should fade out nicely. I believe that was a little too much dry back, which caused that, caused a little burning sensation going on there. Coming around. Yeah, I can't believe these ghost trains started stacking like they did. And I'm really impressed with this strawberry cough. Look at this. Stack job. Going up. Going up. Looking real nice. Glad to see everything ran just fine without me while I was gone. And now we're going to go to, I think this is probably day 10 or 12 in that area on these ladies in this tent here. They've definitely got some cleanup to do on these too, but I'm going to wait a while.
Let's go. We ain't got no one that's got any plants or so. Want to come up and smoke, hang out, share this grow knowledge. Where's this grow community at? We got 50 growers in here.
This one not so much. It's a little bit behind. I do believe. That's the pulp pod.
What up, Nod?
Came in a little bit later. Yeah. We've got this beautiful wonder pie down here. Little bush. Bush. I'm gonna have to clean some things and move some things around so she can get her full night. And then we've got the blueberry fudge back here that does all kinds of crazy stretching. That's where we're at for now. I'll meet you outside. Out in the back garden, we'll see the two ladies out there, the blueberry fudge and the guava root GMO. That's out back. They're definitely in their stretch. I'll show those to you, and then when we're done with that, we'll come back, and you'll see these all cleaned up. It's in here cleaned up, because these ladies are, these younger ladies, about day 20 here, so 21 of 12. They've should have peaked on their stretch, I believe, on these, so clean them up, get them ready so they can focus on the important stuff. Let's head out back. Alright, you're looking at the guava root GMO. Definitely gained some height over the past week. We had a massive rain day.
Suburban Farms.
She's looking pretty good. She's about 6 foot, close to 6 foot tall at this point.
Suburban Farms.
Close to, not quite. That's her. She'll get some cleaning out here in a couple weeks. And I'll take you around. We'll see the blueberry fudge. Alright, here's the blueberry fudge. Definitely taller. She is taller than me. She's over 6 foot, probably 6'4".
What's up, green community? How's your garden going?
Healthy. Alright, like I said, we'll bring you back. So, here we are. And it's the strip down off of 4, my ladies. Not a strip down, but some lollipopping, some cleaning up in between. And now you can definitely see the difference. There's my ghost train. Haze, our moonshiner's ghost train. Man, I keep saying that. I don't know why I keep saying ghost train. My moonshiner's ghost train. There we go. And you can see back here, we've got the strawberry cough cleaned out. And we've also got this strawberry cough cleaned up too. Pretty good. Probably need to take a couple of these off here. Hold on.
Yeah, dude, got a bunch of different plants.
Open that up a little bit. Hopefully I don't break anything doing this. I probably will though. Now we'll just pinch that off. There we go. There she is. Like I said here, about a week. We'll be cleaning these up too. Getting them all ready. As they do their thing. Hey, that's it, folks. Just wanted you to see the update. Like, subscribe, comment. I gotta get to cleaning this mess up. I hate having a mess in here, so we'll get her all cleaned up. Hope to see you next time. Same grow time, same grow channel.
Same grow time, same grow channel. Let's go. Trying to see what else we got here. We got 60 growers in chat, man. No one wants to come up and show their gardens. Let's see. One second. Let's see. I guess I could show the outdoor as far as, yeah, unfortunately Sundays mine are off. I mean, I can go show you. Nothing really gonna hurt mine, but really catch my grows on Thursday. I can show you mine. I'd have to show you like a Thursday live. Hell yeah, green community. What up, Jeff? How's your morning going, brother? Oh, there we go. We got Moonwater and Josh. What up, Josh?
Yeah. What's going on, LeVeLz? How's y'all doing today? Did you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
You can let Josh go first.
Alright.
I just walked in here, so I'm just let me turn off some fans.
Good morning, Josh.
How y'all doing?
Pretty good, brother. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you guys. Yeah, let me turn these fans down a little bit.
Good morning, Moon.
There we go.
Morning.
All right. Everything's looking pretty good today. We got I got feedback there.
Oh shit, it's already got it. Is that is that green in the water? Is that, what is that?
That's algae.
Oh, it is. That fast?
Oh yeah, this thing's been running for two. I'm getting feedback on my headphones.
What, like
Hearing
echo?
myself. I'm hearing myself.
Try dropping down and coming back up. It usually fixes itself. There's Moon. He had to do the same. What's up, Moon?
What up?
You don't have an echo, huh?
I had an echo, so I hopped off, and then I was seeing if that helped. I don't hear one.
Alright, what about now? Do y'all hear one?
Alright. Yeah, I still have it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, it's bad too.
Damn.
Let me see here.
Echo cancellation. I'll turn it off. Did that help?
Testing.
1,
No.
2, 3, 4.
Any echoes?
Yeah.
It's
echoing bad.
Hello.
Oh, it's still echoing.
Is it echoing for me or just you?
It might be me. Maybe I gotta leave.
Now I can't. Hello?
Do you put?
Can
Hello.
you hear me?
I don't hear it. I hear you. No echo.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
No echo
Josh.
now, so it's definitely level.
Alright, it was me.
Yeah, it was you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was you.
All
for
right.
sure.
Now I got it back.
Now I got it back.
The echo's
It's the
back.
echo now.
There's an echo now.
Yes.
What if
Now
I
go
Yes. Now go. Can you hear me? Can you hear
That
anything
helped.
now? Yeah, the echo.
Yeah, that was
the
it.
echo's gone.
Because I'm muted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now,
So now it's back. Now it's back. You're unmuted.
Maybe you
You
just
mute?
need to
I don't-
update your computer. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not doing the
it's
smart
something-
stuff it's supposed to do.
Yeah, it's got a bad echo. I was hearing myself, like I was saying it, and then like 5 seconds later, I was getting myself again. I was like, I can't do that.
Yeah, and I don't care to hear my voice either. So it's like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I sound
exactly. Oh, I know, I'm stoned. Shit, I'm like, God damn, I just walked in here from the house. I was like, shit, I'm high as
yeah.
shit. See, they're still back. Yeah,
Yeah.
every time you come in, I get an
I get an
echo.
I wonder if you get like headphones.
Yeah, I was just about to go. I was about to wonder about that. Let me see.
Yeah, I have headphones on.
Maybe I need headphones on. Grown Old said he's been having StreamYard audio issues as well.
We're under attack.
Let me try
Just go ahead and mute yourself, and I'll show you. I'll show you the words.
Temple.
That way I
That way
can
I
talk.
can talk.
Yeah, there we go. Now I don't hear myself talking because that was giving me a headache. All right, so this is the new garden. This is the APSU Super Soil, water only. We're running his genetics too, Dennis, over at APSU.
Get him.
This is the Blue Jasmine. You can get that on his website, GATZ Genetics. That's GATZ.
You want to full screen
Organic.
them there, LeVeLz?
Yeah, you can full screen me. You can see it. These plants over here are just insane. Like they're branching off like crazy. The structure is amazing. This is the one that I direct sowed in. So look, I mean, this is the branch. This is coming down from the bottom.
Oh yeah, that's good genetic.
I gotta take these fucking glasses off. Can't see. There we go. Yeah, these genetics are amazing. Got good stem rub. You can see the branching is. And I just put the seed right down in the soil with a little bit of the sand and silt coming up over it, and I placed it right down in the sand and silt, right over top of the soil, and this is what we got. I mean, the branching right here. That's the bottom branch, and it's only this tall. I mean, it's not. It's a short, stocky thing, but it's branching out like crazy. All of them are doing that.
Cut those leaves off, those big ones there. That'll help from all that branches to get bigger, and then you'll have like this giant chandelier looking thing.
Yeah,
Just to
usually
speed
what
it
I
up, but
do
it'll
is
do
a
naturally without it too.
I usually will take a finger in order to do that. I don't take full leaves at this stage. What I'll do is I'll take a finger, so you can see right here, I just took a finger where it was covering up this branch, this lower branch, and it just will split. So then you can come over here, like say for this, instead of removing this whole leaf, I'll just come in and snap that finger off, and now that light hole is going to hit that, and I still have all the solar panels still there. That'll just heal up. It'll scab up, and that's how I always do it. But I do it like that's the only one I'll take today, for instance. Like I won't stress the plant any more than
Why is the algae build up so fast?
Oh, that's exactly what it's supposed to do. It's actually doing exactly what it's supposed to do. So we only have minnows over here. So algae, you know, is going to grow in the light. We got heat in here. We got water. We got light. Algae is going to grow. That's guaranteed. And that's what we want because we don't have filtration in the system. So there is no filtration box. There's no filters. There's nothing. So all we do is put the pump down there and pump water up to the waterfall and then let it flow down through here. And the algae is what cleans the fish waste. So then it's my job basically to come in and just pull the algae. And you can see the oxygen building in the algae. So that's what this algae is, string algae. You can see the oxygen bubbles. So this algae produces oxygen. It's photosynthetic. It eats light basically. So it has the lactic acid bacteria. It has purple non-sulfur bacteria. All of these different bacteria and like algae eat light. It's the easiest way for me to explain it. Just like these plants photosynthesize light, the algae photosynthesizes, along with the cyanobacteria in the creek, the purple non-sulfur bacteria that'll be trapped in the roots. This is purple non-sulfur bacteria loves to hang out in an extreme wet area, but it'll be up like in a swamp or grass. You'd be able to pull this grass up out of the edge of the swampy area, and you'll probably find purple non-sulfur bacteria. And this purple non-sulfur bacteria, it really helps photosynthesize and create oxygen, and it's basically, it does a lot of different things that I really can't explain, but it's just
right.
It's almost like a god type.
Are you
bacteria?
Are you adding sand, silk, and clay?
Not only just around the edge. Like the only place I have this set up like this is right here. So this is the only spot that's actually connected. I just set some algae on top, but this is the only place that's connected, which it needs to be connected more. I need more. I've kind of lost connection here. But what I learned from the other grow over here is that the connection to the creek, to the soil, doesn't have to be very much at all. I mean,
is there an echo still?
No, actually, it's gone. So you're good.
All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Right.
So
sorry about that, y'all too, and everybody in chat.
That's what we're at right here with this connection. Like that's only an inch. Like I mean, you're really talking like that little stream of it there. That's pulling moisture from the creek. It's wicking that water, and you can actually see the line. Here's dry, you know, and here's wet. So it'll actually pull water down, but it'll do it so much, and it's consistent. So what I've learned from this one over here is that you don't need much of a connection. You only need where you want that moisture to go. So say for instance, I put a connection here and here, and that's going to water this area right here. The roots are going to find that water. They're always going to have access to it. They'll grow big roots because they're going to search. So these roots on this side of the plant are going to go down, and then they're going to search. And when they find that water, they're going to connect. And I noticed that over here when I kind of pull old roots after they've been decayed out. But I noticed that, like the one I cut the other day, I pulled on it and it didn't have much root, but they were all kind of headed towards the creek. So it just lets you know that the plant itself it's alive, it's searching. So
Is that a fig?
No, this is a empress tree. These are
No,
like elephant ear.
To the right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
Big?
same thing.
Same thing. Yeah, these are empress trees. So, see, I keep cutting these down.
Yeah.
So this is a perennial basically, and these are annuals. So I need perennials in here. So I just cut the bush down, which is a perennial.
Oh,
So-
yeah, you did cut it down. Damn.
Yeah, I cut the bush down yesterday, and I took it out because it served its purpose. It's got roots. It was in my way. It was creating a mess, and it'll just grow right back. So as long as I leave all this here, the roots are still alive. Everything is going to, just like a bush, it's going to come growing right back. So we're just kind of resetting it and starting over. I cut all the jasmine that was growing all around here. I took all that back to that point. And
Yeah.
that's this is the Huckleberry Hills. This is the Paradise Pine from Huckleberry Hill Farms. This is his Paradise Punch times what is that, Whitethorn Rose or Whitethorn Rose?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's this one here is the special one, Ray. I've been stem rubbing this, and that day, where were we? Day 20.
You getting off? Sorry. What
Oh,
you getting
dude,
off?
it's crazy, dude. It's a funk. It's a pine. It's a what I say. It was kind of like a heavy grape pine. So it's got like a grapish pine going on, like a pine saw, but then it's got a heavy like grape aftertone.
Yeah.
But it's just loud. It's loud compared to everything else. Like I got one, two. I got this one. Then I got this one, and then we got this one over here. So I got 3 of them, and out of the 3, this one is the loudest and it's only on day 26 of veg, and I'm stem rubbing it, and it's the loudest thing in the whole room. Like it's special. I'll be taking.
You still got the
pictures
fish in there?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Cooter and Scooter. There's Cooter right there. Yeah.
Let's go.
And then I'm looking for. Oh, there he is, right there. Let me get the camera down there.
Yeah, there he is. He's a yellow ear slider.
He is a yellow ear peninsula. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's a peninsula, and Scooter right here, she is a river slider, yellow bellied slider. But one's a river cooter and one's a peninsula cooter. So the peninsula, he's got the stripes on his head are a little thicker. See the yellow stripe is a lot wider, and the other one is a little thin stripe, very thin stripe.
Cooter and Scooter, let's go.
Yeah, Scooter is the female, and Cooter
And then
is.
You got Pooter, the box turtle, huh?
That's Digger. Pooter is our goldfish. Digger is our box turtle. Let me see if I can find Digger. Digger's a good hider. He's got a lot of space. This Monstera, I wanted to show you this
That's
Monstera.
beautiful. That is
This is-
beautiful.
The new leaf has kind of turned on me. I wanted to look at this one.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I got one. Not like that, but it's kind of a Monstera. It's popping.
This thing here.
Wow.
I mean, it's,
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
massive.
get it in the camera.
And you cut the edges. You cut the edges.
I don't do nothing to it, dude. I
Oh,
don't do
you haven't
nothing.
touched it.
Nope. I just keep pulling it back with ropes. See, look at the roots.
Oh yeah, they're
This is-
reaching
this
for the
is-
water.
Yeah, these air roots are. This one I just saw. This one is coming down. And it's,
Yeah, it's ready. It's ready to go down. That's fucking awesome.
look at all of them. And once they get to the water, they don't stand a chance. Like, look at this one.
Oh, they just die, huh?
No, they don't die. They love the water.
I thought
You
so.
can't you can't have nothing nice with turtles, bro.
Oh,
You can't have, yeah, they fuck these things. They eat them. That's the turtle.
Oh.
They ate it. Turtle ate the end. As soon as they got to the water, you'll see them standing up out of the water as far as they can, just rah rah rah, hanging on to it, just eating it. Look at
man.
it. You can't have nothing nice with that. Look at it, you little bastard. But look how
Damn.
clean the water is with no filtration.
With no filtration.
No filtration.
Well, you got filtration through the sand, silk, and clay coming down the whole creek.
Exactly. It's the creek. The creek is the filtration. But
So you
know,
must have
everybody-
just harvested, huh?
Yeah, we harvested 26 days ago. So these have been. I chop and plant. Yeah, I mean that's what we did. Chop
And you
plant.
don't take the root ball out.
Nope. The roots stay. What's up, Johnny?
Fuck yeah.
Who let
How you
out?
like that new section?
Oh, I love it because this is the experiment. You know, over here, this was an experiment. You know, I've never done anything like this before, so all of this was an experiment. I wanted to. The biggest issue I have is water, of course. You know, the soil is dialed in, but in certain places, like over in pocket. So I have pockets. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 pockets. Okay. So this pocket over here has been doing pretty good. On the microscope, you know, me and Mo from I Grow Soil on Thursdays on my channel, at 6 o'clock, we usually I'll send him samples. So I've crashed the system and then I recovered from the crash. So I've sent him multiple samples of soil so we can look at it under the scope and actually see what's going on. And we're having issue. I was having issues. This is another reason why I kind of cut the bush, because I was having issues over here in this pocket. And it was
Why?
mainly because, well, it was wicking way too much moisture. So you can see that the plant looks healthy as shit. And so that wasn't really the sign. The sign was the bush. And the bush, always, you know, these have the deepest roots. All right, the roots that are spread out all through here. All right, so they're reaching out and they're basically telling me what's going on down in this section by just looking at the plant. If the plant's healthy, my soil is dialed in. If it's dying off or I'm losing things are turning yellow, things aren't looking good, soil's definitely not doing what it's supposed to do. So I was noticing the bush not doing what it's supposed to do. We sent them the sample off. We looked at it just last week and it was not doing what it was supposed to do. We didn't see a lot of the things we wanted to see.
Really?
Over there in that sample, that sample over here And pocket number 3 looks great. And the plants over here look great. You know, the ivy over here is doing great. Everything, you know, I don't see any problems with the, most of the time, these perennials will tell me if something's going on. Like
Right.
if these don't look good, you know, if these look bad, they don't look green, and they got like this, you know, I'll show you. They'll start to do this. See that?
Oh yeah, the black.
Yeah. So that's a sign. You know what I mean? So,
For sure.
and it's the little signs like that that, you know, I have to catch first. I got to be like, okay, that's almost always like a bacterial thing going on. And usually if I just dump some, I'll take like 10 milliliters of lactic acid bacteria, and I'll dump it in a gallon of water, and I'll just pour it over there.
Right.
You know, not the whole gallon, but just, you know, maybe a half a gallon. So I don't want to flood the zone, but I just want to pour it over there, and that almost always takes care of the issue. If it's not that, it's too much water. I've got too much water, not enough dissolved oxygen in the water. Right now, the algae is creating all the oxygen that we need. You can see it all the way around the creek. And right
And that
here,
soil is just taking all that oxygen up.
it's wicking it. Yeah, it's, you know, right here around the edge. Remember, the purple non-sulfur bacteria is what really likes to be up in this deep grass. It likes to be down in that muck. You know what I mean? It likes to be in that muck. That's where you're going to find it in nature. It's like on a creek. You're going to find it on the edge of a creek where the water's turning and it's down in the muck and grass is growing. That's where it likes to be. And that's what's regulating everything down here in the root zone, along with the worms and the critters, aerating the soil. I mean, so there's a lot of things going on. But
No, for sure.
it's really basic when you just talk. I have to tell myself, you know, it's like a car engine. You know what I mean? It needs air, it needs fuel, and it needs a spark.
Water.
You know, it needs energy. It needs energy. It needs air. It needs, you know, it needs all these things. But the basics, the water, like you said, the aeration in the water. All right. So long as it's flowing. If it's stagnant, no air. Flowing, air. It's really that simple. So as long as, and my job is to come in here and get this algae out, because the algae is what's filling up with poo. This is my filtration. It fills with poo. All right. So this is actually soil food. So this is great to put into your soil. It's just the microbes and everything will just eat. The worms run through it, and it's just like candy. You know, it disappears fast. It's like putting cake in your soil. You know, the kids come and eat it all up, and it's gone quick. Like it never lasts long. But if I don't get this out of here myself, nothing else is going to get it out of here, and it'll stop my flow, and it'll clog up. So it's kind of like, so it's like too much is a bad thing. Anything, you know, that's good in here right now is dialed in, but it can get out of whack very fast. You know, the simplest little thing can throw it out of whack too. Like I have it so dialed in, the algae in this area here, like the light, for instance, I have to turn the lights up because the plants are low. So as these plants grow up, I'm turning the lights down, okay? Because as they grow up to the light, I don't want them, you know, they'll be at 1,000 when I want them at like 500, which is where they are right now. So they're at 500 ppfd right now. The DLI is dialed in, I don't know where it is, probably like 334, 30 something like that. But I'm only running 16 hours of light. I'm not running 18. I'm running 16. So I'm on 16.8. And
you notice the difference?
Oh fuck yeah, dude! Fuck yeah! It's all about power when you boil it down to, you know, the sun generates energy. This is our sun, you know. So These are Grandmaster LEDs. I have the ability to, and this is why I wanted these these lights, is because I have the ability here. I have 4 different channels. One,
Right, you
2,
can
3,
adjust
4. Yeah, and that's just the adjustment. See on the one channel, so I can take. I'm on 60% on the cool white channel. So the cool white, I've only got at 60%. And then the warm white, I got at 20%. And the reds, I have turned off. I only have the total power at 50%, and I'm only running 245 watts per light.
Damn.
So now I can adjust this. So now, like, if I want to, I'll just, like, pump up the cool white from 60 to 75, and then turn this down to 45, and my wattage will go down instead of up. You know what I mean? And it allows me to save a ton of money. And I've been playing with them to see what the bed likes the best. And the bed likes that cool white with a little bit of warm red, warm white. And the warm white has, you know, some reds, and it just doesn't have the far and deep red. But look at this. There's a skink on the log. Look at the log by the this is a baby skink. He's by the
Oh, I see him. You put him in there?
Hell no, there's a whole family of them in here.
What?
Yeah, there's a whole family. There's a mama, daddy, and a bunch of babies. The babies are getting used to me, and I'm seeing them every day now. I'll see that. I think they're in a little hole. They're up in this cave right here. You see that cave right there in the rock?
Yeah.
They're up in there. That's their house. And then they come out, and that's where my shrimp are going. Like, that's where I can't have shrimp.
What? Why?
I put 10 Blue Dream shrimp in here, and all of them are gone. I haven't found a single one, and normally I can find at least one. But dude, they were gone like the next day. And the skink, and then all I see is skink shit everywhere. Like, I see big old skink turds all over. Oh yeah, they leave.
You think they're going in the water and eating the shrimp?
100%. Yeah, 100%.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Like today, I've got to get in here and cut this dog fennel back. This dog fennel is going to be intruding in on our plant. It already is.
Damn.
But this dog fennel.
It's what? Dog fennel? It looks like rosemary from a distance.
Yeah, it's dog fennel. The creek runs down through there, so I had to come in and chop. You know, I'll chop all this, which I have done, but it's getting to be where I got to do it again. And then all these roots, you see all these roots.
Oh, those are living roots.
Yeah, so that's what I've been waiting for. So those are from this giant lucky bamboo.
Oh, bamboo? You got bamboo in there?
It's a lucky bamboo. It's not real bamboo. It's called lucky bamboo. It's nothing related to bamboo at all. It's just what people put in their fish. It's what people put in their fish tanks. You can go into a fish store and they'll usually have.
I know that.
Yeah. It started right here. All right, I put that in, and then it sprouted a new one down here, and then this new one grew all the way up to the light almost.
That's cool.
And I have 3 of those. I have this one here, and then that one down there. So yeah, we just come in here and have to take this dog fennel and chop it down, chop it basically.
And what's that good for? Nothing.
Oh no, you'd never. This is a great chop and drop. So the pests never fuck with it. Like, this is the healthiest probably plant in the whole room. So chop and dropping this is like a must. It smells like kind of like it's got a really strong minty, kind of a light mint kind of
peppermint. Right.
kind of almost, and that's what really, I just take it and throw it down on the ground, and it's got some antibacterial properties to it.
Now,
You can
you
look
said you get the soil tested every so often, right?
So I'm not
what-
testing it. I'm just doing the microscope test. So I'm not actually testing for minerals and calcium
well,
and all
then
that.
how do you know if one area is worse than the other? Then
Because you can see the life in the soil. So like,
it's too much. You're doing too much.
no, it's just certain things. Like you have the soil food web. If you know what the soil food web is, and if you can look it up, it's Dr. Elaine Ingham and the soil food web. She's been teaching this for a couple of decades. She passed this year, so rest her soul. And but it's all about basically what she has been teaching, and she was teaching the microscope and how to basically take a soil sample and not only, see if the minerals are there, but like out in the field, you can set your soil up to have the life it needs to actually mine the minerals so that you don't have to fertilize. You don't have to do the conventional tillage. You don't have to do, she's all about composting bacteria and fungi and then putting this life onto the fields and letting life mine the mineral. Instead of us putting nitrogen on, there's bacteria that actually mine and create their own nitrogen. They're nitrogen fixers. And if you can find and isolate these nitrogen fixers, you don't need to put on as much nitrogen because the life in the soil is actually creating its own and producing it for the plant to catch. So that's how life works. Everything has a purpose. So that's why this bed here is set up to have all the different diversity that it needs to create the life in the soil. So the life is in the root system, the rhizosphere of each individual plant. So each individual plant's it's just like our DNA, each one of us has our own specific DNA. Each one of us has our own thumbprint. It's individual to us, and that's the life down here has its job, just like we have jobs. And if you're going to do this indoors, it's a cycle. It's a shit loop. That's all it is a shit loop. I keep going back to that because that's what it is in the soil food web. It's something eats something and shits it out. Something else comes on, eats that, shits it out, and it's a constant chain of loops, a loop that needs certain things. It needs, like I told you, air. It needs light, power. It needs fuel, which is organic matter. Which the fuel is the organic matter, and the life comes down here and eats the organic matter, breaks it down into a smaller form to which bacteria can then come in and mine, like fungi, like wood. They eat wood, which is why you find a heavy amount of it in the forest. The forest should be fungal dominant, and then you should be out in the field, like where the grasslands are, should be more bacteria. All I'm doing is feeding my bacteria and my fungi with a constant source of aerated water, just like you would in an air box or an aeration, what do you call it? Shit.
Cheers, blunt force.
Where you use the aeration stones to aerate, like deep water culture.
Yeah,
you're doing deep water culture, but here I'm basically like with the water flowing and coming down off, pulling all that shit out of the pond and then aerating it coming down the creek. As it flows, I'm basically composting tea out of the fish pond, and I'm flowing it past the soil to grab a hold of, and the more roots I get into there, they're going to grab that, they're going to come, it's going to pull, and it's going to wick that water up along the edge. These roots then are going to seek it out, they're going to run to it. My biggest issue was that I had too much. Like the critters have turned my sanctuary into where I can just pick up worms. All I gotta do is flip over something, or the worms have taken over and they've gotten out of hand, and the population has gotten out of hand, and everything's
Really?
turned into worm casting. Yeah, it's like me growing in a worm
Yeah.
casting bed now.
You ever throw worms to your turtles?
Oh yeah, this is what I've been doing, you know. But I can't do that too much either.
Why?
You know, I'll feed them too much. You know, I can't do that. So then I'll overload the system. So it has to be a balance of everything. So what I've been doing is just putting these in a jar. I don't know where my jar went. But yeah, I've been putting these in a jar and just throwing them outside my compost pile.
Yeah.
And I have to come around here and aerate. So I have to aerate. And I just come around here with this rod here and just stick it down in the soil and kind of turn. And this
You ever throw
aerates.
cardboard in there?
No, I don't need to throw anything in. The soil is dialed in. The soil is, when we look at it, it's all about the moisture content. Like if I get out of whack with the moisture content, then things go awry a little bit in certain places. Like that area over there, that sample, awesome, everything we wanted to see. Over here, not so much. Things won't cycling. So over in that sample, when we looked at it, you could actually see the Testaneeba coming out of their shells and mining nutrients. You know what I mean? They're happy. They're so happy that it's like a hermit crab coming out to feed when the tide goes down. They come out their holes and they feed like crazy. They come out their shells because they got to feed. The Testaneeba is kind of the same way, but on a microscopic level, it comes out of its shell and it'll feed when the conditions are just right. If you dial in the moisture content to the soil, they'll come out and start mining that nutrient and start feeding the plants. The plants will feed the soil with the sugars that they do with the photosynthesis, and it's a whole fucking process, but it's cool to watch, and it's constantly changing. So I've learned that I can just come around and pull up on this edge here. You can see, like, I can disconnect the creek from the soil just by pulling up on the grass. So all this is sitting on top of the creek's edge, and I can just pull up on it because it's all connected with the roots. But this is wicking water constantly. So as long as my grass looks green, I know that my cyanobacteria, like my purple non-sulfur bacteria, is working, and it's in here, and it's doing what it's supposed to do because the grass is growing. I'm getting new stuff right on, even though this is saturated, and the worms are running through it. It's like mud, but we still get good growth.
Hell yeah, Josh. You're fucking killing it, bro. Appreciate you coming up and showing all this.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you having me on. And
Yeah.
It's definitely a learning experience. I mean, I'm learning like the difference in this APSU super soil. Look at look how green that is. And then you come over here and you see the difference in the lime green and the dark green. But this is brand new soil, so I expect the first run to be
dark,
dialed in. This is our 6th run over here with no amendments other than IMO 4 and 5 that I make right here. So I've just been basically cutting and chopping and planting, cut, chop, plant. This is the 6th run on that, and yeah, it's been cool.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, let's see. I want to see that other plant down there. It looks huge. What has he got there? Oh, holy shit! Is that one plant?
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing, though, Josh. Appreciate it, brother. You're welcome to hang out.
Yeah, I'll hang out for a little bit.
Yeah, this is one plant, mainline.
Blunt Forest, how you doing, brother?
For yourself?
Pretty good, man. Waking and baking, man. Enjoying these plants.
Yeah, when I came out, the plants needed water, so I was like, I'm not going on live with my droopy plant. So I put some water in. Fish
No
about 20
way.
minutes later, they're all back up.
There you go.
This is one
What
plant
are-
also. This is that's
are
the main
the-
stem right there.
What are they?
As soon as I got the clone, I mainlined it. As soon as I got the clone, it was like this big. And then my two other big branches that came with the clone are right there, which I bent down. And then I just get all these hundreds of stems.
Oh yeah. Beautiful plant.
Look how much they've grown so far.
Yeah, they just started their stretch, so within the next week or two, that's when they'll start really taking off. That's when I have to start adding another like 5th layer of netting.
What you feeding those beauties?
Pardon me?
What are you feeding them?
Gaia Green Organic. It's all
Okay.
living soil.
Yeah, yeah.
This is what I've been doing. I'm going on the edges right here and pulling these out. So it pulls these out right here, and then I can set. That's why you even see me just separating each one. So each cola gets their own little square.
Yeah.
This is the wedding cake.
Beautiful. Are those 100-gallon pots? What kind of pot? 75 gallon?
45.
Oh, 45. Wow. Okay. Look
He
bigger.
said, Macho said, I didn't know Carl grows outdoor. That's funny because Carl said he would have his grow just like this if he grew outdoor.
Well, that's what you've been saying.
No, I know. Yeah, pretty much.
like last time, you try to steal your saying.
Yeah, he did. He did.
This is a White Widow. It's only a 20-gallon pot. It's a little smaller. Same thing. I mainline it all the way down.
Yeah.
I still
But
gotta go
Carl
through this one.
actually grows big trees like this. I do too, but on a certain scale, not like this scale.
Yeah,
I gotta
have
have
a couple of.
2, 3 plants, 4 plants to equal this whole canopy as one. You know what I mean? And a 4x4 opposed to one big plant like that. That's beautiful.
Well, I came out here. There was about like 40 mushrooms all sticking out, but they all got pushed down when I watered it. So like I said, I came out and the plants were not like limp, but they needed a little bit of water. So I was like, I'm gonna have a hot chocolate, get the water going. And I know my mycorrhiza fungi would pump up the water within 20 minutes.
Yeah.
If I didn't have that mycorrhiza fungi, it'd take at least about 2 hours to pump the water back into the plants to make them percolate like this. Like they were down, not like dying of water, but they were telling me they needed water. So I know within 20 minutes, it would just pump them right back up. Like right here, this branch right here, it's too close to here. So later on, I'm gonna grab this branch, bend it all the way down like that. So then I can take all these inner ones and pull them out, and it'll widen the bush a little more. As I said in the last thing, I'm going to be putting a wall of netting all the way around, plus about two or three more layers of netting. It'd be a huge wall, because then I can bend all these down here too. Bend them down right here like this. Then I can open this all up more.
Man, you must have like 10 kids.
Pardon me?
You must have like 10 kids to help you do all this.
No, I do this all myself.
Oh my God.
I got no kids.
Are you washing it?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
But as soon as I harvest it, on the deck out there, I'll hang about 20 strings from the fence to the house with little screw knots, and I'll hang it all. I'll bring about 2 or 3 fans out, and then I'll dunk them with peroxide and water, then fresh water, then I put it outside, and I'll have fans directly blowing on it for about an hour just to get that the moisture off. And then I'll put it downstairs, then I'll let it dry for 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah, slow dry. I have my AC on, break cold.
60.
And then I have a dehumidifier to keep the humidity down at about 50, 60.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. That's
You
what
definitely
it
got
is.
your work cut out for you. Those are
But the other
monsters.
day, it doesn't look like it, but this whole interior was completely packed. Like right here, there's onions on it now, but this.
Yeah.
You bud
I took
wash
about,
right after you chop.
what's that?
After you chop them down, you bud wash right then.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
After I did it 1 year, I never used to bud wash until my brother did it. And then I said, I'll try it. And after I seen all the bugs that come out of it, all the crap, the dirt, I was like, no, I'm not smoking that stuff. I'm washing prawn now. And ever since that, I bud washed.
Fuck yeah, no, more power to you. And it's incredible to see how much shit comes off those plants, indoor or outdoor. Man.
Oh, yeah. And plus, you don't know if there's any powdery mildew that you don't see on a leaf or whatever, and you don't want to hang that, and then that powdery mildew just spreads through the whole plant. So that's why I said bud wash it, security, it's all clean, it's all disinfected, and then when I hang it, I'm not worried about anything spreading or like that. So this plant right here is probably about 7 feet this way, 5.5 feet that way.
How long does trim? Do you have a trim bag?
Of course, someone has to start cutting the freaking lawn out here.
Oh, that's what it is. That's all right.
But this one I really like. I love the shape of the wedding cake. It's completely a circle. Because I got this one a little smaller, so I was able to train it the way I want to. Just
Yeah,
a massive bush. I really can't wait until it starts stretching. Like it is starting to stretch. I can tell. It's starting to stack up the nodes. But I know that I'm still getting where I live. I'm still getting about 14 hours and 18 minutes of sunlight or daylight. So until it hits down between like 13 hours, it's not gonna still in that between vegetating, stretching kind of phase.
Someone said in chat, you don't dunk them in lemon water.
What do you mean living water?
I don't know. People saying lemon water, hydrogen.
Oh, lemon water. No, I just use peroxide. I've done it for like 5 years and never had a problem.
Hell yeah.
But like I said, that steak right there is probably about 5. That's probably about 7 feet tall right there. I expect the plants to be a little higher than that. As you can tell where they are now. I have my night vision camera up, and just 5 days ago, looking through the camera, I could see a gap between here and here, between this plant, and now it's above this thing already within 3 days. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
I know the stretch is starting to happen because it's accelerating quicker. And you seen the last thing. I can tell the leaves are still a little down.
Dude, your last video, you were right below the net, and then in the middle of the video, you were 3 inches above the net. It's incredible.
Oh yeah, the last video, yeah. Because I always I released my video on Thursday, and then the following that Friday, the next day, I'll start the new video of doing how to do. Like the next video is going to be letting the ladies breed. So that's what me showing how I hollow it all out, showing all the leaves I have, and then I say within a couple days, come back 6 days later, and boom, look how much has grown, blah blah blah.
Fuck yeah!
So it gives me time to still edit on Wednesday, to release it for Thursday.
Fuck yeah! I got to do a video as well. My flip with levels is in the lights. Like it's incredible.
Yeah, I watch everyone else's indoor grow. It's like, fuck, I wish I could do that. So that's why I always try to. That's why I adopted this outdoor or indoor setup as an outdoor setup.
I'm the same way. What's up, Marcus Green Thumb? I'm the same way, except vice versa. I wish I could do outdoors, and I can only do indoors.
Yeah, my indoors, I only have a small little 2x4 tent with three 100-watt HPS lights. So I can only use them to get the plant started for the season. After that, I can't grow them for more than a month. They just die. I just don't have the lighting, the environment. And for me, it's just too much of a pain. Where I can just go out here, I have the biggest light, the sun, and it does all the work for me.
When will
And
you
then-
start to see flower?
I'll probably start seeing flower.
2 weeks.
End of August, maybe. Third week of August. These will be done probably beginning of November, a little bit in November.
Okay. Yeah.
But like I said, because where I live in Canada, it does get humid, it does get moist, and it does get dew in the morning. And my theory is this: if the plant is like 80% done, if I start seeing bud rot, and I'll treat it like I've always done it. I treat it with peroxide. I'll nick out that bud rot. I'm not gonna take the whole fucking cola. I'm not gonna waste the whole fucking cola. I'll nick that whole fucking that bud site right out, clean it all up, get a spray bottle with 100% peroxide, spray that fucking thing, and you literally watch it fuzz, just like if you have it on a wound on your skin. It'll fuzz. It's disinfecting it, and then you wipe it down. You do it again. You keep on doing it until there's no more fuzz, and it's treated. It won't spread anymore. It will. 90% of my bud rot that you get is from fucking caterpillars that go into your bud and poop, and then it bud rots. I've never had bud rot where it's just because it's humid or it's wet. It rains all fucking season. I don't get bud rot. It's always when I open that bud up, there's always a fucking little caterpillar in there.
Right. Yep.
So I'm not gonna. If there's like a little a nug right here, and this is all good, why am I gonna fucking take the whole cola off and waste my time, waste my cola? I'm just gonna take that nug out, treat it. It won't spread anymore because I disinfected it, and then I'll keep on doing that. But if I notice it's happening more and more, and I start taking off a bud here, a bud there, a nug here, and I'll say, okay, it's time to take it down. Even if it's only about 80% done, my motto is I'd rather have some than none. I'd rather save the plant, get as much as possible I can get out of it, but I will always try to treat it. Hey?
I'm gonna come back home.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah, no problem. So my neighbor right now is showing his friend back in where he lives, my plant. He's on a live stream right now. He's showing his buddy back in India.
Look at these things. Look at these things, man. My neighbor, man, he's got some crazy shit going on.
All my neighbors are cool. I got that connects my property. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 houses connected to my back property.
Fuck yeah.
So they last year this fence blew down. My neighbor's like, oh, you don't have to fix it right away. Yeah, okay. I put that fence up before I got these plants done. Yeah, right.
That's funny.
No, that's what I said on the last stream. I go, I hope I'll help the proves. I haul it all out.
Hell yeah, man. Get you some airflow in there. And check out that potassium bicarbonate too that Carl was
Yeah, I checked it. I have to find a different brand because I guess that stuff in the States that doesn't get shipped to Canada.
Oh well, there's different brands.
Yeah, that's what I've been looking. I don't have the funds right now.
Yeah, oh, no worries. Just
But man,
keep
I love the structure of this. It's just one of my best structures.
It really is. Hey, if I was outside, this is how I'd be growing. I'm telling you. Big plants, trellis, scrogged out. You're gonna have how many nets up there? 7?
Right now there's 4. I believe I'm gonna have to add another 3 nets. And once I get the 3 nets on, then I can put the perimeter all the way around the wall. That's why I don't mind people say, "Oh, burn the net." And when you take it out, you know how hard that is to do that with this many nets and the plant. I just what I do is I don't even cut the net. I cut the bottom of the stems. That's why I don't have no leaves down to the past second net. Because I'll go into there, I'll snip the stem, and I'll just pull the whole stem right out of the net.
Oh yeah.
But I was surprised how fast they perked right up. Like these leaves, that's why I didn't show up right on. That's why I said I'm having a hot chocolate. These leaves were right down like this. But I knew with my mycorrhiza fungi, if I water it, it'll be up in 15, 20 minutes. So then I'll go have a hot chocolate, get the leaves back up perking. I'm gonna do another deep watering. I just did a good watering. But I'm gonna do it because I let it sit for about an hour. I'll check it with this probe right here.
Yeah,
I think I have a video here. Right here. I went out and bought the long one because it's a big ass pot. That's the 20-inch one. So when I push this in here,
yeah.
I know I'm going about halfway into the plant and I'm at wet now. That's halfway into the roots.
Oh, you just stabbed the side of your pot. All right.
Yeah, and then I go down here and see how it is at the bottom. I'm wet. So I'll go all the way around and then I'll go in the center. Or I'll go on the top right here and go near the root ball. We're wet. So I may not have to water this one. I may just do a little bit, just a little bit of water. It's pretty hard to overwater a fabric pot.
Shit.
That's the first time I've
But
ever
that's the one
seen
thing I don't
somebody
like.
do that.
I can't grow indoors.
I have never seen nobody ever.
I've never seen
pro.
that's the first time.
No.
What's that?
You just taught me something.
I didn't know that before.
What's that? Put it right through the vent.
Yeah, you just stabbed. I never thought about doing that.
Well, because if I go down to here, look how deep I can go, right? So when I go to the dirt right here, that's how deep I can go with my pot. That's why I bought the long one. I had the small one, and I couldn't get good readings. So when I just poke it down here, I can get all the way down, almost 3/4. So I'll do a couple here. We're wet, but then like on this one right here, this one sucks a little more water. Well, it's a little more thirsty. But I'll go down way down here and poke it through, and we're wet. So I know because when I came out this morning, down here is dry. So when I go right here in the middle,
Yeah.
we're wet, and I'll go all the way around. But then I want to go near the root ball.
I wonder
I'm
if
wet.
that's extra aeration too, because you're like putting air pockets in your.
Oh yeah, because as you can tell, I'm not sure if you can see on the video
Oh my god!
all the holes.
Oh.
These pots will last me about. These are brand new pots from this year. My old pots are about 4 years old. They're starting to get a little green and a little old looking, and it's time for a refresh. So I'll stab. There'll be about like by another 4 years, these things will be so many holes. You get more aeration, right?
I mean, the same thing I'm
So
doing
right
with
here.
my stick right now. I'm just going around poking holes in my soil,
As you can tell,
aerating.
I have a dry spot
Uh-oh.
right there. See?
Damn.
So when I pull out slowly, I'm in the moist area, so I know in that dead center right there, I have a dry spot. That's why I water. I do a good watering, and I'll let it sit for about an hour, so it'll absorb all the moisture. It'll, like a sponge, and then I'll do another watering. Because now I know that deep down there in the center, because if I go that deep, look how far I'm going into the root. I'm going underneath the root ball, so I know underneath the root ball is a little dry. So if I go on this side gets more sun during the day. So I'll go down here. We're wet right there. So there's just a few dry spots somewhere in the pot. So I'm moist there.
How are you getting full saturations? You're organic though, so you wouldn't do that.
Pardon me?
You're organic, so you wouldn't get a full saturation.
No, I'll still get it, or I'll still try to do a full saturation, but then I won't water it for about 3 days until this part right here starts to dry out. See, I don't want a lot of I don't have any fungus gnat. So here's the size difference between my finger. If I get my hands in there, so many fucking branches.
Hey,
The
you
fuck
ain't
I
got
get
no
in?
fungus gnats because there's a whole bunch of shit down there killing whatever want to live down there. There's a whole ecosystem down in that motherfucker.
That's a thick stock. Oh, when I did the top dressing, I took off all the things. I had about 200-300 baby little worms all into the straw. And when I set it all up, when I amended the dirt, I put about 50 worms in each pot. And then I cover it up, and I just let the newts all break down for about 4 weeks. So when I transplanted, the newts were all already available for it, and the worms had a good month to get through the dirt and live through it. So now I have all these worms that are aerating the whole dirt also.
What kind of water are you using? Are you using well water, or are you
just tap water? I don't.
tap water?
I use but I use a filter. It's called the Hydro Life filter for for hydroponics. But you hook it right up to your spigot, and it takes all the chlorine and chloramite, the heavy metals, but it leaves all the good minerals. But I don't pH. That's why I like doing living soil, because you don't have to pH your water.
Yeah.
I've never pH my water. I don't have the time, or I'm not a chemist of going up and down. I tried it when I did it indoor, and I just fail all the time. I'm not a chemist, though. I just don't know how to do it. So I know I take my strength.
I'm far from a chemist, man.
What's that?
I'm far from a chemist myself, bro. We just gotta have a little grower common sense. That's all it comes down to with that shit.
Yeah. That's why I try to go with the living soil, because you have a nice buffer. I know my pH at my house probably about, I think it was last time I checked, it was like 7 or something.
Hey, Blunt Force.
Yeah.
I got a 9th grade education, bro. It don't take all kinds of fucking paperwork to say you can do this right way, man. Literally, I don't have a GED or nothing. I dropped out 9th. I went back for like 2 days of 10th. Believe me. We can do this.
You gotta set your mind to it.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Shit. I always took Peter Jennings because he never had a high school diploma. Peter Jennings was very successful. I'm like, you don't need no fucking high school diploma to take and be successful in life.
Okay, with a motherfucking car.
Out here changing the oil in my girl's car right now, man. It's like, I figured I'd jump in and say what's up to you guys.
Hell yeah. Cheers, brother. What up, Josh?
What up? Chilling. Got a couple Joshes.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty good.
These are pretty good watered.
Show you my small bed real quick.
Thank you for sharing, Blunt Force.
Yeah, no problem. I'll see you back in chat. Get a little hot out here.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah,
Thank you for
looking good,
coming
man.
up,
Looking
brother.
good.
Looking really good, bro.
All right, thank you, and I'll probably see you on Thursday and show again on next Sunday.
All right, Blunt Force. Thank you for coming up, brother, as always, man. It's a pleasure having you.
Thanks again.
Again, if I were to be growing outdoors, that's what it would look like. Real talk. Real talk.
That shit's beautiful.
Damn. Syntax said, did you just put Perpinator in your car, bro?
That's how I'm getting this GMC Acadia to not break the timing chain.
Bro. The Radiator Perpinator flush.
So you can smell it off of the exhaust.
Let's go. What you got, Josh?
I think he's muted.
You're muted. What we doing? Sign language?
Oh, I'm 32 days in over here in this room. This is the Teflon down on this side right here. And then over here is the Wookie Pebbles. Over here is candies, like this one's the RS11 going straight that way. And
You
over
got
here
the
is
light
Runts.
low, huh?
Yeah, I got them pretty slammed on there. It's not really hitting high numbers on the PTFD meter, the power meter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like hitting like 800 right there.
Bro, if y'all don't know, this is Umbrella Trellis, and he got his own trellises, man.
Look at this bud right here starting to stack like two pieces together. It's kind of weird.
Did you top that bud or anything?
No, it just it popped. That could be a thing. I could have actually topped it because I got too close to the light. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened to it. That's why it looks weird like that. Got too close to the light, and then I cut the top off of the front.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And over here we got Wookie Pebbles, E85 right here. More Wookie Pebbles. And then I just got my little, kind of like my predatory mites all set up around here.
What do you have predatory mites for?
Just good to release them, like through every run.
Just preventative?
Yeah, you don't want to run into any issues later, so you just spread them out.
I got you. No, it's good to be preventative in the grow with IPM or bugs, predatory.
Yeah, I just wanted to touch base with you guys, show you how.
No, looking good, Josh.
I'm in the middle of a reset, and the other room was starting another run. And then,
oh, really?
I'll show you how the new setup's going, because I'm doing 4 plants per pot, and that shit's crushing it.
You're doing 12 plants per pot?
No, 4.
Oh, 4, alright.
4 plants per pot. Alright, just wanted to come on quick, show you the garden, and then fall back into the chat.
Yeah, keep us updated, brother. Good seeing you.
Beautiful garden.
Fuck yeah. He's always crushing it. Always. Where y'all at, man? Let's keep seeing these grows, man. What up, Stoney?
What up? We got autoflowers, some little seedlings. Got this is my buddy's. He lives like 2 blocks away. He created this strain. He took a seedsman sour diesel and he crossed it with a midnight citrus. I can't remember where the midnight citrus was from, but he made a bunch of feminized seeds, and then he took this feminized strain here and he crossed it with a fruit by the foot from Atlas, and it ain't got a name yet, but I'm running a tester for him. Man, we got a Granddaddy Gorilla from Sunny Baked Beans. Then we got a Banana Jealousy from Ethos. Then in this little mini bucket here. I don't know what happened. I think I should have started feeding this one a little sooner.
Yeah, why? It probably ate up all the newts already.
Yeah, it was like 5 or 6 days, and the cotyledons started turning yellow, and I was like, oh man, I got to start hammering this thing, because it only takes like, I don't even know, 200 milliliters or something to get like a complete runoff. So I've been watering it daily now, but the top's looking good. So
it's an auto, huh?
Yeah, it's an auto.
Yeah.
We got roots clear out the bottom on it already.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't even do that to it, because every time you fuck with them roots, you might flip it in a flower.
Yeah.
It's so temperamental.
They're still on a time limit. I think the root boundness thing, like, I think that does trigger something, but they still have to be like a certain age, I think. I think this is like 14 days old right here. But then on the other side, I had a seedling fail, so I have 2 in here right now. I got another Midnight Octane on the right because my buddy, because I put gorilla cookies and I was like, man, give me another seed just in case. And they both came up same day, so I'll probably rip out Midnight Octane out and run those gorilla cookies on the left here. And then we got a Sunday Frost from Fast Buds, Guava RF3 from Fast Buds, and Sticky Broccoli from Zamnesia. I'm hoping to have a better outcome this time. I got lots of aeration in these auto pots. That was my fail last time. So I added like 2.5 gallons of perlite extra, and this is a Pro Mix 7030. So I should have plenty of aeration this time.
Let's go.
But yeah, that's about it in here. Honestly, I can run outside real quick after I close this up. Turn my AC back on. I got a joint roll too because I've been watching Josh. Josh has the coolest grow room by far.
Let's go. Got the ecosystem for sure, man.
You got the most work too. It's fun. Yeah. It's fun, but it definitely turns into a
I don't know.
hobby.
Blunt Forest got some work cut out for him too. You know, Carl's.
Oh yeah, that.
We all got some, and then you got to think like people at DWC. They got to change out their water on the regular.
Oh yeah, it's all of it's work. I ain't saying.
Oh no,
It's
for
all
sure.
work.
You just pick your poison on how far you
Pick,
want to take
I was getting ready to say, yeah, pick your poison. How far you
How
want
far
to
do
go?
you want to take it? You know what I'm saying? Do you
Yeah,
want to play
look-
with it, or do you want to like take it serious? That's where I.
How much time you got?
Yeah,
There you go.
Where we at on this, Stoney?
Oh, that's stretching.
Is she stretching?
Oh yeah.
That looks really good.
I just put a second net on it yesterday. This thing's like, well, this is an 8x8 dog kennel. I readjusted the dog
really
kennel
good.
because it was leaning towards the back.
First outdoor, huh?
Yeah, that's my first outdoor.
Let's go.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We got a big old stock on it. If I can get up under here, I know everybody likes seeing a stock.
I would
Right.
Oh, let's see how you're clean up. Look, can you tilt up?
It needs a little cleaning.
Alright, yeah, it does. But it don't look bad.
Well, I've cleaned a lot up, but it could use some more.
I will wait like a week or two, and then everything under the first net gotta go.
Yeah. Yep.
Not the bottom net, the top net. Everything under the top net down.
Yeah, like that branch there, it's probably, I mean, it ain't gonna do much, so I'll probably
But
take it up out there.
It might all come into the net though.
Depending on how much sunlight, because outside you get all the way around the plant instead of just on top. That's the one thing about outside. You can get a full like circumference of the plant and get a big ball, where inside you just got this canopy. So the best thing about the sun is she grabs it from all the angles. If you grab a par rating from the top, it's the same on the side and the bottom. You do that in a grow room, it's not like that unless you have a ton of side lighting or under lighting and shit.
Yeah, this side over on the left, it's like, it gets more shade anyways. You can see like it's kind of like cut off because of my fence here. And that's where the sun sets, so in the evening it doesn't get as much light, but yeah, like that one's kind of, you know, it gets the sun, so.
It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful.
Blunt Forest says, yeah, clean that, get that hollow out the center, and after it stretches up some, get it cleaned up under there. You just want, so basically you don't want those sucker branches, basically like tomatoes have. You don't want the sucker branches that aren't going to mount to anything taking away energy from the top of the canopy. Is the
yeah,
goal.
because this has a lot of tops on it, so.
Oh, it's beautiful, bro. I think you did a good job. And you're in the ground?
Yep. Hey, I hope this wasp is eating some food. Or, you know, I hope he's eating some damn bugs.
You got
been having problems with those leaf hoppers, man.
Oh shit! You didn't cut it off. Damn it!
Not yet.
Damn. Why not? What you
Man,
need
I
that?
don't. I probably don't, but I read a
Hey,
couple things
oh,
like if the plant's healthy, that it can fight through it. But
what you want to smoke that in the end? I don't. I hope you don't put that in my sack.
yeah, I told me and my buddy was talking yesterday, and we're just on like because he ain't never seen it before. He said we should just let it go until it just starts to flower, and then if it looks like shit, we're just gonna cut them all out. The ones that have that damage.
It's a good experiment. I would just hate to see something like that backfire on you. If it is worried about.
Very sporadic too. Like it's weird.
Yeah, I would have just fucking chopped it.
I probably will because it does look like shit.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be a flower and bud you want to see.
Yeah, probably not. Like it's all twisted.
Yeah, I mean you can try and let it see what it does, but at the end,
I ain't gonna let it stick around too long during flowering. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to put some energy into it that ain't gonna be worth it.
Exactly. What up, Sleep with Sativa? Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, this thing probably about 6 foot around. If I had to guess, it's only about 3.5. It's about 3.5 because this kennel is like 4 foot tall.
Yeah, I agree. You're giving a weak. That's a weak area. You're giving it a weak area to attack.
Yeah. So I just cut them all out. The ones that have the damage.
I would. What you think? I think cut them out.
Anybody else have problems with leaf hoppers ever? Like how you keep them under control? That's the only bug that I got problems with.
That is a good question. Those little motherfuckers.
I don't know, man. Them some resilient motherfuckers, so I can tell you.
I know. I could literally spray them directly with Athena IPM, and they'll jump to another leaf, and it's like it don't even hurt them.
So what I would do in that case is I'd catch them with some motherfucking pyganic, bro. Chrysanthemum plant extract. And they'll go right into anaphylactic shock. You'll see them sitting there fucking twitching and shit.
What is that, Carl?
It's called pyganic.
Pyganic?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, for a foliage,
that works for everything.
It kills bugs. Pyganic kills bugs with one spray. You don't have to go back. Like Athena IPM, what it does is the sprays we're using that's organic is suffocating them. When we use the chrysanthemum plant extract, it sends them into anaphylactic shock and they die. Another thing I like to do is I'll make some fucking sulfur in there, but it's actually the fucking, what is it? It's that yellow granule sulfur. What's it called? Ornamental sulfur. I'll put that shit in the blender and get it like fucking blended up, and then hit that shit with the pyganic. You're literally spraying fucking sulfur and pyganic on them bitches, and they say good night. I've had to do it with a root drench before. I've literally, downstairs in my cocoa, I've seen it downstairs in flower, and I'm like, are you fucking serious? Small dancer on the top, sulfur and pyganic, one rinse. Plants didn't even fucking do nothing but just love life the whole time. Didn't drop.
I'm assuming you don't want to use it as a foliar during flower, right?
That's what I was gonna say. Be careful with during flower, but I would catch them beforehand. See how
I'm gonna order it today.
It's called pyganic.
Pyganic. I'm gonna order it today.
But it's in like their oil form, so it's like their proprietary name. But pyrethrin is like my favorite organic. I guess you can say it's an extract. It's my favorite organic extract. It's not chemicals. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the same thing? That comes in a can, man? I forget. I use it during mushroom season when I'm going mushroom hunting, and I treat my clothes with it, and it keeps the ticks off of me.
It probably is the same thing. It probably is. I know that it's pyrethrin is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna order that.
It's not expensive either, and I think if you start getting it on there now, you'd be preventative. At least you'd be You get it now. I mean, like this
Oh, I
week.
got to now because it's stretching and it's going to start flowering within what, the next 2 weeks probably.
After that, I wouldn't put nothing on your plants.
Yeah.
So the only time to get your last preventative measure in would be now. And that goes for all outdoor growers. I'm sure Moonwater is doing something over there. You know, everybody's fighting these bugs right now. It's hot.
Have you guys
It's
seen
hot.
Moonwater's trees
Hot.
yet? As he came up and showed his trees?
He was up, but he said he had to run or something. He'd be back.
I want to see how monstrous he's got some shit going. It's every fucking year.
They're big. What's up, Sleep with Sativa? How you doing, brother?
Good, brother. How you doing?
Oh, there you are.
Got a couple Northern Lights. Northern Lights Durban crosses. Durban Daddy, like 3 or 4 Northern Lights receivers. And these are both the same seeds, but 2 very different looking plants. You can see this one took more of the traits of the Afghan Northern Lights. Came here up about 3 or 4 days ago with a real hardy default. Snapped right back. It's been real hot and humid here. Okay, and you can see this plant over here. She got daddy's gene. Looks more like the Durban, very thin leaf.
Yeah.
Tall.
You didn't top any of these.
No, they were outside since the beginning of June. Transplanted them twice. This one into the ground from a 12-gallon tote. And then I wanted to put this girl in the ground, but it's just too rocky over here. So she had to stay in that 30-gallon tote of ProMix. And that ProMix, you know how it's susceptible to hydrophobia. So I stuck a hot water heater plate underneath there so I could tell if I'm still getting runoff or what. And then maybe a little bit of bottom feeding if there's some runoff, just helps.
Yeah.
Helps hydrate. But I'm
For sure.
surprised.
It's hot out there, huh?
Yeah, it's hot, but I'm really surprised how far along I am in flower. Because normally, I'm just starting up my buds this time of year. It's the second week of August up in the mountains of the Adirondacks. It's a nice surprise, I'll tell you that. I'm very glad. I'm optimistic that I'm going to be able to finish this year. If the weather stays.
Right. Well, let's hope you do.
I hope so, brother.
Olivia said the plate is a great idea.
Yeah, it helps a lot. I got a ton of that ProMix. We're redoing this garden over here. So I tore down my old bed. I had a big pile of ProMix. So it was a cheap alternative this year for growing. Yeah. But they seem happy. They're lushful.
Fuck
We
yeah.
can make it to the second week of September. We'll be doing well.
How's your wall of plants doing?
My wall?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You got
my
that wall, that step wall, don't you?
Oh yeah, that's right over here.
Come on now, don't make me look crazy. Come on. Man.
No, yes,
I know gardens, bro. I remember fucking gardens real well, and this is there it is.
This is my wife's flower garden. She's amazing, man. They're coming over to weed this. She hired her niece. And
The retaining wall. Yeah.
They're gonna come over and take care of this. But yeah, we'll give this a quick peep. This is really nice. I had to put the deer fence up, so I'll try to jump over it a little bit over here.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
What's the terps you're getting off of that?
Floral.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta. This is a dice. It's all gone. Oh shit! I had this electric-looking flower up here in the corner. It was the Dicynthia, but it's totally gone. The rain came down hard. There's a piece of it down there. It just got flattened. You can see it. Check out this.
Yeah.
This blue plant right here.
Yeah. Wow.
Shit, where is it? I can't get it there. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, though. Beautiful, man.
There it is.
Make sure to give your wife all that credit too.
Yeah, she hard worker, man. She
Looks
works
great.
the week, and she don't stop. Comes home, she's out here. The roses are doing okay. A little beat up.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, it is.
You see that, Stoney?
Yeah.
Oh, guys, you got some flower boxes here.
That's what you need right there, brother.
Hey, I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna get on Amazon real quick and I'm gonna order that right now. But I'll hop back in the chat.
Don't forget your potassium bicarbonate too, Stoney.
Okay.
This is for
That's like
PM.
$16.
That's for bugs.
Here, show them the bug stuff again. Show them the
Yeah, I got
bottle.
that. That's Pyganic.
That'll do it.
It's a little
All right,
bottle like
let's-
that. That's all you need.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Clean
shit.
flour at the end, man. That's what it's all about.
What you got here? Sleep.
This is
Sorry,
the
y'all.
new.
I'm overheating out here. I gotta get in the house.
All right, Stoney, go get
Take
those
care,
things,
Stoney.
man. I hope we helped you, brother. Have a good day, man.
Oh yeah, appreciate it, guys.
Anytime, brother.
Peace, Tony.
All right. What's up with
So
these boxes
these
now?
raised beds, the last ones lasted 20 years, and they just started falling apart. You see, my garden is non-existent; it's just all weeds. But I flattened it out. We're gonna come in here, till it again, and then we're gonna redesign the garden with these beds.
Let's go.
I've already got the
Lift them
water
up
to
off
the garden. See my PEX line right there.
Can I just suggest
There's the blue
something?
line.
Are you
That
gonna
draws
be
in from
weed
the
eating
creek.
in there?
I've got a big pump in a pump house, and it feeds this whole garden. But not this
You
year.
might not hear me right now.
Not this year. So
Can you?
it's
Can
starting
you
to
hear
cool
me,
down now,
Sleep?
guys. That's when I'm going to put everything in there. We're going to design it, get the water hooked up, and it'll be all ready for next year. That's where I'll grow my veggies. That's about it, guys. I got some indoor if you want to check that out.
Yes.
Not doing that great, though.
I have Pyganic 3.0 about to nuke everything with you. Damn, Marcus, I see you, bro.
All right. Yeah, he came. All right.
And the best part is this: when you spray it on your plants, it just breaks down its organic matter. I'm not saying use it up to like day of harvest, but I guarantee you, if you spray this one time at the beginning of flower, it'll be gone by the end of flower. This is not an oil or a chemical. It's extracted from a natural plant, which fight fire with fire at that point, you know?
Straight up. I wouldn't, me personally, I wouldn't wait till I get bugs to try to fight bugs. That's
This is for if you got them and you need to kill everything right now. This is like an emergency spray.
what is this, Josh? This your outdoor? Let's see this big motherfucker.
This outdoor.
Wow. Holding out on
You
us.
down in my basement, bro? Hold on a second, man.
This is THC Garage's Toxic Red. We got a couple of them out here. This one was getting out of hand. This is the bottom here, so you can see.
Wow.
Damn, that's a nice tree.
How old is that?
It's been out here since the first week of May.
That's awesome.
And I've topped both of these because the Toxic Red really enjoys to be topped. It gets this big, huge, nasty filled cola on top that just I get a lot, like you said, the humidity around here. I live on the water, so I've got water down there. It blows moisture up the hill, and like in the mornings it'll be 85 degrees and 100% humidity.
Yep.
And I can already tell the structure of this is going to be a problem if I don't thin it out.
Do you see how it's throwing threes out? Do you see that?
Oh yeah, it's throwing 3s, 4s. It's throwing.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And I topped it, right here, and it's just, it's a weird one. It's definitely a weird. It smells unbelievable. It stinks the whole backyard up. I mean, and then I've got this one. This is a directly in the ground. This is from Droopy. This is actually one of the seeds
Hey,
seeds
Josh,
from my last seedling.
can I
Go
ask you a
ahead.
question?
Yeah.
Do you have lights on your back patio that might come on during the nighttime?
I do when they're not in flower. I turn them off.
What I'm seeing is those leaf structure like that. I'm thinking she's having some disruption in her sleep. That's what I'm seeing, bro. Because it's outside, and anytime it's throwing threes, she's stressed out. I just think it's being disrupted while it's sleeping because the tree's big and healthy and happy. But to throw threes out like that, it's been run through my head, and being outside.
These toxic reds, for some reason, when THC grows them, he was like, "Yep, that's exactly what they look like." He's like, "That's what they do." Yeah, he was like, "That's what they look like. That's what they do." I was like, "Well, I'm gonna top these." I mean, this one was gonna go over the damn roof of the house.
You don't have no porch light that stays on over there on the back door?
No. There's no light. She's dark back here.
Okay. I just making sure it's running through my head because when I see things that, it runs through my head because it's so healthy out there.
Oh, she's healthy. Like all these are healthy. These are this is the one I crossed with Jolly Pond Farms. And this one is pretty nice. I mean, so far it's got this funky stem rub. It hasn't started flower yet. I usually don't start flower till the middle of August. So I'm expecting it in like 2-3 weeks. Very piney. I mean, extremely piney.
Nice.
This one's doing. This is the other toxic red. So you can see this one, same thing. Looks the same. I topped it. It's throwing these crazy. They all did this. This one actually looks like it's going to flower. This one's. I see pistils. Yeah, I see pistils.
I've seen plants do this before outside. I have.
See those pistils?
I do.
Yeah. That's the first time I've seen it. I haven't looked at this one in a minute, though. So, yeah, we're going into flower right now.
They're not lacking for anything. You could tell by looking at everything. They're super healthy.
Yeah, they I feed them FAA. I feed them. This is one's in a pot, but it's rooted into the ground.
It's
only in
it's
in like a 15-gallon pot. You can see that it. Yeah, and then the tomato plant, the biggest tomato I've ever seen, I've ever grown, with no tomatoes. The same one in the inside. The one on the inside that I'm growing inside in the new bed, it's stretching out, it's flowering, and then the flowers just fall off and die, and no tomato. The same thing's happening on the inside one too. I don't know why. I think it's just I got some fucked up genetics or something. Like this one here, same thing.
Right on the inside. Look at this. He's waking up into this. That's beautiful, man.
And then you got this squash plant here. There's a.
What is that now?
That's a tester. This is some cucumbers. Cherry tomato. Spinach.
Hey, why do tomatoes split?
Sweet potato. The tomato split because I had it propped up. I had this stick.
No. Just like tomatoes in general. Why do they split?
Why do they split?
You never seen a tomato split?
Oh, you mean the red tomato that you just too much water, too much?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of tomatoes myself. I love cherry tomatoes. And that tomato plant was the first thing I put in here. It was just something my wife brought home. She had two of them, the one outside that you see that I just showed you, and this one here. I just stuck it in here, and it's been through 2 different light cycles. So it was in 1212 when I first brought it in, then I flipped it. But once I flipped into 16, I mean, it started growing great, but it's not producing. And the same as the outside one. The outside one's 3 times that size, and it has no tomatoes on it. I don't know. I know it's nothing I'm doing. Damn thing looks healthy as shit, it's just not producing.
Someone in chat just said it's a combination of things, but someone said it's too much water.
Could be too much water, but it's not getting any water. It's not too. I mean, I don't have it connected. Like I literally have a test right here.
I think
I use it.
It's a tomato split, maybe.
Yeah, I'm in the medium zone.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not. It's crazy. I don't know what it is. I've tested everything. Trust me. I've walked around this. I went outside. Everything beside it's growing great. The one outside's growing great. And my theory is it's just genetic and it just doesn't want to produce. Because if the one outside was producing tomatoes, I would be like, something's wrong. But the one outside's not doing anything either. It's just growing.
So yeah, that's exactly what you do. So like, yeah. Man, he just proved it right there. His outside is doing the same thing, and it's like me giving you a pheno LeVeLz. Hey, you sent me them phenos, right? Them bitches did great up here. You know what I'm saying? They did exactly, except temperature wise or whatever the fuck color wise. Them shits, bro. So yeah, this is what he said. If it does the same thing, then it's definitely the fucking pheno.
Yeah.
Right.
You got some monsters there.
I know. I see him. He's out in the grow again. What you got going on over here, Mike?
This is the best thing I thought of, dude. Get up underneath
it. A hydraulic lift.
Get up on a hydraulic lift, up and down as at leisure.
Yeah, well, I took off a crazy amount of stuff under here, but I can get right underneath here, and it's not. I have to lower it a little bit to get some of the top stuff. But
I can't tell.
But yeah,
I can't tell if you took anything. No.
Well, underneath, I definitely did that whole fucking bucket. But up here, this fucking thing, the jungle. Let's lower it down so you can see it. But
no, it looks great, Mike. Just give
I've
me
been
a hard time.
thinning out and giving sort of everyone's branch. I can still manipulate it in the screen still down here, so it's got that metal screen, right?
Right.
So,
this is the metal screen.
Yeah. All the other ones are gonna. That one's gonna hit the roof probably, dude. Yeah.
Eskimo, cheers, brother.
I'm channeling my inner Carl, dude. Throw some fucking,
Good morning,
some big old plants, Carl, with a K.
You gotta grab it around the stalk
it's K with a motherfucking Carl, man. Get it right.
K with a motherfucking Carl. My bad.
It's K
but yeah.
with a motherfucking Carl.
Like can't even get to the top.
Hey, Mike, I will tell you though, you are getting bald like me though, bro.
Yeah, listen, it's been, dude, that's been there since high school, dude. You can't fake the funk, man. Yeah. Almost too many. I think next year, 3 max. Get a little bit more space, a little bit more airflow.
Too much work for you.
And also less work, for sure, dude.
Yeah. I already know. It seems like a lot of work.
This actually made it a lot easier, dude. Like, to sit on the ground and do that shit, lay down and all your arm up fucking stretched out trying to get to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Every struggle.
So many fucking days I gotta do that.
Every 21 days, Carl. Every 21 days.
I have to still clean this area out. There's a lot of stuff still overlapping. That side I did. There was a storm yesterday, so I had to go inside.
He went inside and was safe, you guys.
Dude, it was bad, dude. This whole thing was shaking, dude.
I thought you said, come on, Mike.
It was bad. I seen it.
Woo. I thought there was like a fucking tornado coming, dude. It was crazy, but It turned out to be just a storm, but it was windy as shit.
When's
Knocked over
this
my
one
fan
getting
and broke it.
stripped? When that one getting stripped?
I haven't done any on this one. It's like, do I leave one and do nothing to it? Nah.
Hey, Mike.
No.
While you're up here on fucking main screen, why don't you show everybody your personal smoke jar? I want to see some of that fire you be pressing, dog.
That's not out here, dude. I'm in the sweat zone here, man.
I'm in the sweat zone.
Dude, well, look it's at least 10 degrees hotter in here than it is outside.
I believe it.
For sure.
95
got
and
enough.
42 right now.
Hey, all right, so I'll tell you my temperature. Right, regular, right?
Okay.
Mine's 95 and 48% humidity.
That's good.
Just
There you go.
regular.
It just feels hotter in here, dude. This blocks the UV. Oh, look at the butterfly. Wow.
Oh,
I just released
There's
a bunch of ladybugs.
No, there's a caterpillar.
Yeah.
It just dropped an egg. Now you got an egg of caterpillars.
There's your botrytis.
Damn.
Dude, there's a lot of bugs up here. I get dragonflies in here, man. They love it in here. They eat all the flies, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want dragonflies?
I didn't know dragonflies eat flies.
Them fuckers are hella predators. Good for the garden.
Yeah, 100%. They're good out on the boat too. You be flying, you be fishing, and the bugs be bugging you, and all of a sudden, you get all these fucking dragonflies come in, and like the bugs are gone.
Let's go. I didn't
But
know. Hell yeah, Mike. Thank you for sharing, man.
Oh, no worries.
Fuck yeah.
Go back to work.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go. At least you got low humidity.
Yeah. It was way worse yesterday.
95. Doesn't matter what the humidity is in 95. All right,
There's a nice breeze.
All right.
Welcome back,
Hey,
Sleep.
welcome back. Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
And then Eskimo, I got you next, brother.
Cool, man.
All right, let me just show you what I got going on here. I got a 3x3 pick.
Oh, and this home you can buy for $240,000.
Look at that. All right, these are some autos.
Let's go.
This is strawberry milk cookie. It's a Bruce Banner form across.
With this stuff?
Night Owl.
Night Owl. Nice.
I grow these once in a while. I'm not crazy
Look at
about them.
their prey into the fucking light, just like loving life.
They are happy. And it's only a couple
Those
inches
are
away.
really happy.
Yeah, Spider Farmer got it at like 80%.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This tent's great for a room. It's small, doesn't take up all the thing. You got the sticks outside. You got the sticks out there, so it'll keep me awake all night.
What if you ran into the window?
I gotta put a damper on it. I've already kicked on light. Got some really powerful floodlights every now and again. He kicks on. So if I ran it back here to this window or something, I'd have to put I think I'd have to put a damper on it because my neighbor lives back there. And every once in a while, he'll have some people over and they kick the lights on and stuff. So
Yeah, you want a backdraft dampener for sure when you put in a vent.
yeah, I can just keep the window open in here, so it kind of works well, you know, when it's not 90 degrees. Otherwise, the AC is ripping it pretty good. I got that blackout curtain thing. Pretty simple setup here. Oh, you know what I got that I was pretty psyched? I got some Cinderella 99. I always have to try that, so I ordered it. There's rim. That's the pineapple version right there. These three look like shit. I opened these two. Right? Water them. This is really hurt. But that'll back back. That's the rugged looking ones are pink pineapple by Raw Genetics, and the good looking ones are Cinderella 99. Over. Yeah, I just got this little power fan hooked up here in the trailer. I saw Matt's green space. legume grower. You ever check him
Oh
out?
yeah.
Yeah, he is doing this. I thought that was smart. And I got these little things. They're real cool. They're little doctors there. They're nice because these lights will pop on at 2 o'clock in the morning, and it doesn't allow the light to go out. It can still breathe. I got one of those.
What is that?
It's a little port thing that you can hook up down here on your 6-inch port, and it's a small filter in it, so it blocks out the light, and it blocks out like that. Like that. I really like it down. I grow open rafters. It's tough to keep clean, so I have those down there, and I feel good about that at night. You know, it's not drawing into us. They're pretty cool. They will make the side view.
Fuck yeah.
The air.
Looking good over there, Sleep. I like those things on the ports.
Yeah, man. That was
you get that on Amazon?
Yeah, Amazon. They're like $35. AC Infinity. They zip
Oh,
up.
they're AC Infinities.
Yep. I think everybody makes it now. You know, one
Probably so.
Start with their own version. So I don't know. I thought that was kind of cool. Kind of old, a little darker. You know, in the room, I can sleep right through. About it. I got clones hardening off over here. This was a no joke. I got 2 no jokes going downstairs in the 5x5, but they're only at like day 2 or 3 of flower.
Oh yeah.
These are hardening off. I had 3 plants. I cut one of them up and just put the tops in here. I just used cocoa. It's just cocoa core. I stuffed that in there. It's not plugs. And just coming in here twice a day, wiping this top off with the fibers.
Are you watering them? Are you watering them often?
Not too often. I got this right here. This is spray at 6 pH at 6. If it's looking a little dry down there, Carl, I'll just pour like most of that water bottle.
So one thing about cocoa is, man, it's a mission to cloning, bro. I fucking failed in it years ago. It's a mission.
Yeah.
Make sure you got some minerals in there, brother. You want at least some Clonex solution or some Grow in there.
They've got the Clonex. I did. I hit them heavy with the Clonex before I stuck them in the cocoa.
Did you put the Clonex solution in the water that you're watering it with?
No, I did not. I put the gel on the thing. They only in here for like.
You see how? Do you see the lightning on the color? They need some minerals, brother. I would go grab you some Clonex solution immediately and add it to what you're feeding them, because that's gonna be a mission to cloning, bro. I'm just gonna say, man, you need minerals, brother. Just make sure you do that.
Okay. Yeah, they're looking pretty. I know. I figured it's going to be the first days. It's high. But yeah, I'll take care of it.
It's cocoa, man. There's nothing in it, and then when they want minerals to root. You know, at all times the plants.
That's good looking out, because I jump back and forth.
Got you, bro.
This is soil right here, you know, and then I just put some of those cocoa that I have laying around, and that's excellent for my
Man, I learned about cocoa about 6 years ago, bro, and I had to fight myself with it, and then that's why I try to show everybody that it's like, when you do cocoa, it's a mission, but also at the same time, the results you get out of it is pretty great.
Yeah, if you stay on top of it, you're right, but you have to remember you're in your own hydro.
That's why it's hard to like envision, like when I flick a door open, it's like, yeah, there's 3 pounds on that. And folks are like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, bro, there's 3 fucking pounds on that plant. And that's just because of all the parameters are being covered, you know. And cocoa is a monster. I always tell everybody, man, be prepared.
It is. I like it a lot.
All the results
all
are
right,
sick,
guys,
man.
Garden fan, Josh, I'm blown away with your indoor ecosystem. Holy cow. That is really fucking awesome. Yeah. So cheers, everybody.
Cheers, Sleep. Thanks for coming back up, brother.
My pleasure. Cheers, Carl.
Cheers, bro. You had the pH correct, by the way. Just need some minerals, brother.
Definitely going to take you up on that. Thank you.
My brother.
Hi, girls.
Longer.
Yeah, thanks for coming up, Sleep.
My pleasure.
Thanks for sharing, brother. Have a good Sunday, man.
You too, my man.
My phone's getting ready to die, level, so I'm gonna jump off here too.
All right, Josh. Thank
Appreciate
you for
you
coming
having me
up.
on.
It's a pleasure seeing your update, bro.
Yeah, man. Thanks. I'll see you next time.
Everything looks good, Josh.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing us.
Hell yeah,
Thank
have
you.
a blessed Sunday, man. Y'all sub
You
up
too.
to Josh, Yellow Skunk Farms, man.
Take care, guys. Appreciate you.
Take care, Josh.
Yeah. Eskimo. How you doing, brother? I see you got your power back on.
Yeah, I was off for about 20 minutes this morning. It's been a daily thing, actually. I don't know what's going on with our power plant, man. We've been having some power outages up here every day. It's not cool for me.
They building those, can't even remember what they're called now. Anyways.
This is my autoflowers I got going on in here. I got a little baby with the Sensi seed bag. It's gonna grow out of the Sensi seed bag like my other plant did. But I made it a little pot for this one out of a 3-gallon bucket. Put a ice cream bucket in there with some soil, some string down into the nutrients, you know. This one is Alien Fuel.
Alien.
Yeah, it's by Old Dog Genetics. They're a little group I was a part of. I don't think they're available anymore. They got shut down, but yeah, I'm still growing them.
I see you growing in that pot, that thin pot over there on top of the bucket, or is that in a bucket?
Yeah. This is the ice cream bucket. I was trying to reach out to you and tell you that I can't pull it out right now. It's a little too far out of my reach, but it's just a 1-gallon ice cream bucket here in the 3-gallon with nutrients in the bottom, strings out of the bucket, you know. The roots reach down through the strings all the way down into the water. So I got roots down in the water and the nutrients down there.
Fuck yeah, it's like a DWC kind.
Yeah, yep. Here's a Bitch Be Gone Cross. My wife's plant. She loves this one. We both love it, actually. Autoflower. Just getting bulking up here.
Yeah. Y'all gotta remember this man is on the other side of the world.
Yeah, man. I'm way up on top. 30 miles north of the Arctic Circle. Here's my little autos I got.
That's crazy.
They're just starting to sprout here. I got them on the system now. They're gonna get bigger.
What's your humidity in that room, brother?
66%.
Okay.
Not bad.
I just had to know.
Let me check my reservoir. And, oh shit, it's empty. I gotta fill my reservoir today. And here's how I've been watering these. I got this new AC Infinity sprayer. This one I just won. So I just loosened it up, turned it to a little squirt gun so I could get those ones back here.
Yeah.
There we go. That's how I've been watering those ones. Hard to reach back though, you know.
Is that a waterproof shower or something?
I got me a little mat and shit under there. It kind of collects.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm losing. Let me take you into my flower room.
Yeah. Looking good so far, bro.
Thanks, man. Yeah, those are some auto flowers I got in there. Here's the photo room, the flower room, I call it. This one is Dirty Water from Soulfire, about 4 weeks in.
Never heard of that one.
This one is a cross I made from Soulfire and James Loud. It's a lung buster crossed with strawberry gorilla gelato. It's a it's a fast flower cross.
Fast flower?
Yeah, it's a autoflower bred with a photo period, and they call it a fast flower cross.
Yeah.
I got some 808 genetics back here. They're just starting to bud up. They're re-vegged, or not. Yeah, they're re-vegged plants, so they look a little inky, you know?
Yeah. But you already harvested it, obviously. From how was it?
No, I didn't harvest these ones. What I did was I flipped them in the flower to sex them, you know, to see what they were. And then I put them back in the bedroom. So they vegged out a little bit weird.
Yeah, I got you.
Here is Candy Fumes across the double lemon cherry. He's James Loud genetic.
Man, look at the pinks, purple. That kind of looks like your trap guy.
I got my own another fast flower cross. I burnt it under the light while I was traveling, so it's a little yellow.
It happens.
Yeah. I've been traveling for the last month. You know, I went out a couple trips. Got to meet up with Manny a couple times though.
That's what's up, bro. The grow under the stairs, man.
Hey, LeVeLz,
Yep.
I gotta jump off here, man. You gotta see this motherfucking boost that my dog just pulled up on, man.
This one is Dead by Dawn genetics. About 3.5 weeks in.
That's my dog's bike right there. This is his okay bike. His real bike, you'll have to see that one day. He got a dope ass bike from him. My bro just pulled
That's
up,
a
man.
ninja, yo.
Catch you guys a little later, man. Y'all be easy out here.
Later, bro.
Nice bike.
Sorry,
bro. Last night, I ain't gonna bullshit you, man. So you see the ankle, right?
All right, my bad.
We're good.
Looking
Anyway,
good over there.
This one is Rhapsody, also by James Loud Genetics. He's about done. I think I'm gonna cut this today. This Candy Fumes probably gonna be chopped today. I'm getting low on the stash, so I need to get something drying.
Right. Now you see you got a lot going on. You're gonna have some nice flavors here.
This one is a Soulfire crossed with Speedrun. It's another fast flower. It's only a couple weeks in, so not even a couple weeks, but you know, a week and a half, maybe week and 5 days. It's gonna be a nice one, I believe. Anyway, let me go show you how I got these clones going over here. Back in the bedroom over here. I didn't use a dome or nothing. I just put some soil in a little cup and I stick the stem all the way through the soil down into the other cup with some water. And I let it go like that, and I'm getting roots. And my clones are going at no humidity dome or nothing. Uh-oh. Did I lose everybody? I can't hear nothing.
I can hear you.
Okay. I hear you now.
I haven't heard LeVeLz in a hot second, but I can hear you.
Something must be going on with LeVeLz.
Yeah, he's in the shitter or something.
Any of y'all got some questions for an Arctic grower?
Man, there's so many leaves on this goddamn plant.
I need to do some default too. Today is watering day and some default.
All I've been doing all week, man. Default.
It's part of growing, man. It's part of it.
Yeah. Gotta have big plants for sure.
Where'd you go, LeVeLz?
No. Why is my audio not working? Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Can you hear me? Hear me? Hello.
Oh yeah, I could hear you now.
All right. Cool. Sorry, I had to move my car from my mom. I was listening. I was here the whole time talking. No, looking good. Can you show me the clones? I think.
Oh yeah.
I think that's the last part I seen. I was listening though. I heard the whole thing.
So this one looks, they're a little dry right now, but I just stuck some soil in a little cup and I poked a hole in the bottom and I stuck the stem all the way through the soil, all the way through the cup, down into another cup with some water or some nutrients, you know.
Okay.
And then I double cup that and I just keep it like that. And
it looks a little dry.
Yeah, they're dry right now. I usually do a little top watering, but I haven't this morning. But the roots are growing. That's how I get my clones going. My wife does it this way, and it works for me.
OMG said, ask Eskimo, is there any benefits to growing in a high climate?
I'm not in a high climate. I'm at sea level. I'm just up in the Arctic. Like, the only benefit is we got a bunch of bugs that'll eat the little bugs in the summertime, so I don't really have to worry about bringing bugs into my grow. The only bugs I'll bring in will, help me.
Right.
That's the only thing I could really think of. It's cold. This year I wanted to grow outside. I tried to throw a couple plants outside. It was too cold this year. I didn't get nothing done out there. Even my raspberries are taking so long. It's just too cold this year.
Really? You think it's going to be a cold winter?
It's always a cold winter for us.
I just meant like colder than normal.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you that. It's probably gonna be. I mean, we've had quite a year of weather for summer.
Right. I just meant if you noticed it colder this year than most.
Yeah, it's been colder in the summer at least. Wintertime, it's hard to tell the difference, because it's 20 below for a couple months at a time. And
Mike, you're not too far from them, huh, Mike?
Oh, I'm far as fuck. I don't like I get -20s too, but I mean, I don't have as much daylight as they have probably, and
actually today is going to be the last day of midnight sun. After today, we're going to go back to our sunsets are going to be before midnight. So we're losing light.
Cheers.
And it's going to be losing 12 minutes a day from now on. So our light's just going to go fast, Pretty soon we're going to be completely dark.
For how long? 6 months?
It seems like that because you don't get up till the sun is down already, so you don't see the sun when it comes out early in the morning. But it seems like that it's actually only a couple months of here dark, but after that it slowly starts coming back, but you just can't tell because you're not awake for it,
Yeah.
So it seems like 6 months. You're right. It seems like 6 months of darkness.
Well, I've seen a couple I don't know, some of them Alaska shows or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And you see some of them say it's people go crazy because it's like 4 or 5 months of all darkness, and then it's 4 or 5 months of all daylight.
That's exactly what it is, man. And it's not
crazy.
really the bright that drives people crazy. It's dark time.
Really?
Yeah. It's it gets kind of dark, you know. Like people get sad in the dark, you know. People get depressed and shit, you know. So there's suicides correlating with that, and it's just not good.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, I couldn't imagine it being like that. There we go. Big stick.
Hey, LeVeLz. Remember? I don't even remember who it was. I gotta remember though. Maybe you know. Hitting these fucking plants with some banana water or some shit in the flowering. Somebody was
I
talking
did
about
that.
that. You do that?
You did that?
Not all the time, but I do that every now and then. I grab some banana peels and I put them in a sock and I let it sit in my watering for a good 48 hours or so. Let it seep in there. And then just water my plants like that. It's a good boost for not pH, what you got? Phosphorus and
Potassium,
stuff.
right? Yeah.
Potassium, phosphorus.
I gotta figure that out. I think he said like 5 peels for 5 gallons, I think is what he said. I can't remember though. I'm gonna have to fucking figure out who that was.
I don't remember that. It could have been, man, I don't remember.
Yeah, it was that dude outside, maybe. Yeah, definitely during flower. Like that's, I think it was that dude that had the watering system outside. Who is he again? What's his name?
Watering system outside.
Yeah, like this one, dude. Like the one I got. Like that thing for the hose.
Oh, not sure.
Doesn't he do organic shit?
Yeah, I believe.
I think it maybe was him, dude. Maybe. I have to look in the chat here. Anybody knows? Anybody knows?
I bet Wesley knows how many banana peels.
Maybe it was Wesley. I forget who it was, man.
No, I don't. I was just guessing.
Yeah. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, man. That one I don't know. I'm stumped on.
Look at that. Look at that. Look how much I've taken off of that bitch, and I still got to keep going.
All right, guys, I'm gonna jump out of here, get back in the chat. I'm gonna get my day started. It's still morning for me, so I just wanted to get on and show some love to the channel.
No, fuck yeah, I appreciate it.
Good morning,
Eskimo. Have a great morning and day, man. Thank you for coming.
Too, man. Happy Sunday. See y'all later.
Happy Sunday, brother. Cheers. We're gonna smoke some more of this joint. Anybody else want to come up, show the grow? We're gonna be live like another 20 minutes or so. We got to see some fire grows today. This Pink Pebble's smoking, boy. Oh, we didn't get to see Moon Water. Where's Moon Water at? Where you at, Moon? Mike, how much more you got to do?
Dude, too much, man.
Later, Eskimo. Mrs. Eskimo, cheers. Y'all have a good day.
I just been face deep in this plant this whole fucking time, dude.
I'm gonna have to start wearing headphones for the live show.
Get right up in it, dude.
That's it. Pull a branch out, strip that branch, move on to the next one.
Yeah, there's salt. Man.
95 in there, but you got the wind. You got 18 fans in there.
That one's like a fucking like 20-inch fan too, dude. That one don't fuck around.
Hell yeah.
I could just adjust it like this, you know.
There you go.
Dude, this one's looking nice, man. Since I did that default, I got to do the other half too.
Yeah, it is. I'll put your full screen real quick. Yeah. There it is. Oh shit! Yeah, she looks good. It's 96 out here now.
And that one from fucking way down here. This one I've spent the most time on this one, dude. Look at all the orange like fucking marking tape. I've been working it, man. But she's spread out and she's gonna fucking yield some serious fucking flour for the freezer, man.
There's Moon Water.
What up?
What up?
There we go. What up, Moon?
What up? You guys ready for this? All right.
Well, Carl ain't here to see it either. Haha. He was asking. I was wondering how Moon's plants were doing.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good. Definitely growing fast. Got the Cali Haze. She's starting to go crazy. We just kind of broke the top. We didn't break the top. We just bent it down.
You broke
and
it.
Hopefully that'll send out more energy. Well, we didn't snap it. You know what I mean? We just squeezed it until it got squishy and then bent it down. Yeah, we fed the blend boost. We gave them each a half a cup of that. And then they'll get one more cup of the Part A and then a cup of this. And then hopefully by then it'll be September and then they'll have 4 to 6 weeks to eat everything and stuff. Northern Lights number 5 from Todd McCormick. This one's early flowering. But the Northern Lights number 1 was my last flowering last year and my first to finish, so. Yeah, that's pretty good. This is the Gazerpal. She's pretty good. Definitely, you know, the Gazerpal plant. She throws out a whole bunch of branches, small branches, but the little golf balls everywhere. They're way though.
Look at this fucking shit, y'all. Just take a fucking look at this fucking shit.
Yeah, this is about 6 feet here, maybe a teeny bit more.
Oh, man.
And the smells
Great job.
good. I appreciate it. Yeah, the genetics are good. Everything is on to be real good this year. This is the other Northern Lights, number 5. My mom's got one too, I think. We forgot to label hers. She's got like a Cali Haze, 2 perfs, and then we got a mystery plant, but it looks like this one. So I'm thinking it's this, which pretty cool. Candy Hustle. This one's good. This one's gonna throw some nugs too. I can sense it with just like the structure and everything. And she's nice, but she don't smell like the other one. Royal Highness here. This one's definitely got more sativa looking. She's my tattletale. She always wants water, which is good. You know, more feed, more water.
They've grown a lot, bro.
Oh yeah. Here's a chair for kind of like how big they are. Yeah, that's just normal. Yeah, we're just out here doing the best we can, hopefully.
I got you, Carl. Where you at? You still backstage? I'm trying to.
Yeah, she's starting to flower. This one's
There
the
he is.
perp. She's got the garlic butter, and she kind of has that smell. Garlicky and purple.
You there, Carl?
And some of the bracts are turning purple, so she's definitely gonna be perping up. Let's see. Yeah, this one's the Candy Hustle that stinks. And I took a couple clones of her a couple days ago, and she's already stinking up the clone room. So that's good too. Yeah, big old biggies. And these aren't even that big of stocks, and and these aren't even that big of plants compared to like the Oregon and California growers you see. Like they're getting like 5 minimum to 15 to 20 maximum. And like I might get a 5 maximum.
Blunt
like
Force
2 or
is
3.
asking if you clear out the center.
Yeah, I did for the most part. You kind of see it's all open up. But then it stretched. So like then I was in the night, the day 21. So I've got like a lot of the stuff in here I've got to clean up, like that day 21 strip. For me, the day 21 strip is just going in and cutting all these branches that don't go anywhere. I'll leave all the leaves for the most part and let them like auto cannibalize. That's part of like my Synganic system. But I cut all the branches that ain't gonna do anything just because I don't have the dry space for one, and two, I've noticed bigger, better buds, and they like the shock, man. These girls like getting messed with and hurt, broken. I had a broken branch last year that I put on, and the buds on that one were double the size as the one, and I mean it was completely almost busted off. There was a little skin on the bottom where it hinged.
Right.
And so it's like they like it. But
Doing
yeah,
a
this is the
fucking
ladies. Got the shade cloth. Got the monsoons coming in, hopefully.
Send them my way.
Yeah, no, we need them more than you guys. We still got 90% humidity. We're at like
No,
8 to
we're
10%.
40.
You're at 10% humidity? Damn, that's sick, dude. I wish I had that kind of humidity.
Oh
No,
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't.
yeah. No, it's nice. So like the other day it was 102 and 8% humidity, and I came and filled these up and had that going. And when you'd walk outside from the house, from the AC in there, it felt like opening the oven door, and it would blast you. And then I'd walk in here, and then I would feel, I don't know. I put a thermometer in here to see what the difference was, but I couldn't really see it too much. It was only a couple degrees, but that couple of degrees was nice. It was like, oh yeah. You know how you used to put your arm under the HBS to see if you was too close or not? It's like that. You come in here, it's like, okay, I'm comfortable, so the plants must be comfortable.
They look comfortable.
Yeah,
don't
they're pretty much.
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not sure if you can see the trees blowing, like they're kind of sideways, but in here they're just like gently kind of moving around. They definitely need more wind.
If you didn't have that shade cloth, it'd be too fucking hot on them, or what?
Yeah, yeah. I don't get this size of plants without the shade cloth. So like come September, I want to take the shade off. They just stay shorter and have little leaves. They have a whole bunch of little leaves and only get like a third this size, maybe, yeah. And I've showed everybody that lives out here and grows, I tell them this is what you got to do. And they're all a bunch of old dogs that don't want no new tricks. And they smoked weed back in the 70s and grew it once. And so they know everything. So it's just like, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
But if you want to grow these big ones, I'll show you how. The one lady, she was fighting me big time one time, and then I was like, well, come out and check them out. She came out and saw them, and she's like, you know what? Maybe a little shade structure would be nice. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I can hear the hummingbirds. They're out here chilling.
Dude, I ran the end of this greenhouse with the root with that wall off last year, and the sun comes in and was hitting the plant on that far end, and that the plant part that the sun would hit was nowhere near as nice as the shit that was underneath the UV protected of the greenhouse. You know what I mean? It was wild how much bigger and healthier it was. It was a direct line right across the plant.
And they get like leathery, like this fruit leather harsh type thing with the pure outdoor versus I still have that indoor appeal with the shade cloth. But I was flowering that one plant I'm thinking of in full sun during the peak of summer. She didn't like that. Yeah, I don't know. Any questions? That's all I really have.
You ever do banana shit? You ever feed your plants banana water?
I never did when I was organic, but I know there's more potassium in the peels than there is the banana.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I would say 5 peels would be safe. Yeah, I would say 5 banana peels would be safe in a 5-gallon, and then kind of let it just ferment.
Yeah, he said if it smells bad, it's too late. You got to get it before it smells bad or something. I remember something like that.
Yeah, the anaerobic.
Was that not sure that said all that?
I don't know, dude.
Uh-huh.
I'll take any advice, man. I want to give it to it for sure. You know, I'd never give anything. Like, it's just the guy of green shit that I run with. But it's like, dude, when I was growing with some other shit out here, I would get bigger nugs in these size of, like, I've grown many plants this size, you know what I mean? And the buds were always bigger with a bud fucking enhancer. Now, did that mean it was better? I'm not saying it was. I'm just saying it was bigger, you know what I mean, than the guy green alone. So it's like, if I can add something cool that's organic that would help with bud, I'd be in, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
On the
rabbit manure has a lot of potassium. That's what these had, was rabbit manure, and I was getting the tip burn early veg because I think there was too much potassium from the rabbit manure.
Huh, yeah. Need to find a rabbit farm. Like, yeah, you guys sell rabbits? Yeah, no, I just want the shit.
Yeah. So like, if you get the rabbit manure, like, and then it sits in a pile, all the potassium nitrate will go to the bottom, and you'll see it crystallize. It'll have white crystals everywhere. And they use that to make like gunpowder, but it's also good for fertilizer.
Ozzy said, with such low humidity, is there anything that you do to help with it, or they just adapt and tolerate it?
Well, they adapt and tolerate it, and then like when they're at this size, they're actually creating their own environment in here, because like I said, I'll be able to go outside of here and it'll be hot. Like, you can feel that dryness and whatnot. When you come in here, it's nice. But I have a drip hose, so I'm getting water on the outside, and then I fill these up with, these are little levees here, and I fill them up with water on the hot days. And that helps. But also the plants, when they're this size, they're actually, you know, heat rises and stuff, so I'm not sure how it works, but you can shove your hand in there and you can feel the plant transpirating. Like, you can feel the cold air rising through the plant from like however the leaves do their thing. And so it's like they're all little air conditioning units, especially at this size. And once they fill this in, they really have a little, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like I want to grow in dry, humid conditions, man. I think it'd be cool.
Oh, yeah. No, it's nice. Like, I grow the plants where they say, don't grow this with humidity or else the bud will mold. Like the Afghani hash plant, they said that, but it grows really good out here.
Yeah.
And they like it. I mean, look how big these girls are. It's not like,
Yeah, I think without the shade cloth is your fucking friend for sure, right? I love it.
What up, Likely?
Oh yeah. And then it got saved
up?
from 2 hailstorms this year, and we still getting monsoons, so we could lose, but
Plant material.
yeah, no, these are super cool. Yeah, it really, well, you know how it is. It's the same indoor. When you shock your plants indoor in flower, then you're on recuperating time instead of bud building time, so you get lackluster buds. So it's like the more you can keep these happy and just growing, the better. So when you can skip those hailstorms and those early frosts and things, that's what my wood stoves are for mostly, is the early frost, because these can take the late frost like a champ, but it's that early frost I've noticed that really, they'll be like stretching and bulking, and then there'll be like a week or 2 of just them chilling, and it's like, shit, I just lost 2 weeks of fucking bud growth.
The shade cloth doesn't keep the frost off of them, or are you just talking about the temps?
No, the shade cloth doesn't keep the frost off them. I've saw some places in Africa, they claim it keeps the frost off, but they must have thicker stuff. It's so, I don't know. It's different here, because like I know other growers at elevation, but like they're on the east side of the Rockies, so they have more humidity, I think, versus where we are on the west side of the Rockies and the dry humidity. We're in the shadow of the Sierras, so like all the moisture hits the Sierras, and then it goes all the way across Nevada, doesn't do anything, and then hits Utah with like the best champagne powder ever. So it's like we get skipped out on that until the monsoons come, because they come up from the south and they don't get blocked by the mountains.
What size is your greenhouse?
The square footage, the print is 20 by 50. It's like 20 feet long. Each one of these squares is 10 by 10. What I want to do is put a plant per 10 by 10 and then put 2 plants in my greenhouse for light depth. So like do like the hazes with the 16 plus week flower. Yeah. Do that in the light depth, and then have 10 out here and 2 in there. And then that would give me a nice something or another. Yeah, the one I'm really liking the most is this Northern Lights number 5. Just because I really like the Northern Lights number 1 really good.
Fuck
so
yeah.
I'm hoping this one's...
She's gonna be a beast.
Yeah, she is. She's got the big heavy duty stalks. She's hungry now. She was one of my lightest feeders, or drinkers. She didn't drink very much, but now it's like every other day I've got to water these girls 10 gallons. Well, this one's been getting 15. This one's been getting 5. The rest of them have been getting 10, and then the Royal Highness here, the drinker, she gets like 20. So, and then the stuff that I got, the fertilizer has acidifiers in it, so it helps adjust from my well water, because it's like a 8.2, and I haven't had any issues, like no deficiencies or anything too much. This one's been hungry, or it's just been taking her longer to fill in, because they are slower. That Northern Lights number 5, she was
what up, Uptown?
number 1 last year. She was.
That's good, sir.
She was slow.
How y'all doing?
Dude, you got some insane plants, bro. I don't think I've ever seen weed plants that big.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah,
they're massive.
Probably gonna. That's 8.5 feet tall there at the top where that bar is. So they're about 7.
Might have to hit the convertible top on them.
How far are you into
I
stretch?
plan on pulling the top off. Some of them, this one's like almost day 21 probably, because she's stopping. Where I don't know. I'm about. It depends, These are all crazy, but I've got any of them that are done stretching to some that are still stretching, and then I got this fucking Cali Haze that scared me because I seen her in flower and she stretches. So this one I think is gonna go 12 feet tall. Like she don't look it now.
We just started. like maybe last week ish, and it's like, goddamn, I wish it would stop already.
Yeah, what was
Yeah,
it?
it's definitely flower mode
I
for all
noticed
that.
it about the third week of July. Yeah. Some days. And it's all strain dependent. That's why I like Humboldt so much is they have a good outline on their outdoor on when it's done. And where they are in California, I am in Nevada. So like the daylight hours are the same, the environment and stuff's just a little different. So these will trigger the same time-ish that they trigger. And it's really helped out, picking proper ones. Like the haze says it's done October 20th. And usually that's my end harvest date, the average end when I have to get everything done. So being a
So the
haze,
estimates
it'll
for sure
probably
great.
be. What's that?
I said the estimates for them, because you're so close to the same fucking environment. It's like, fuck yeah, they're breeding them in there. They're fucking cutting them in there. Yours are gonna do well.
And I mean, you can tell like they were bred. I don't know if you can tell, but these are bred outdoors to grow outdoors. Like I have had indoor plants that were bred outdoors, and those ones are cool too, but they'll like top themselves and kind of do what they naturally do in the scrog. They'll grow like that when they're bred like that for a while. Yeah.
Not have to deal with
Yeah, these
humidity,
girls.
dude. I'm so jealous. So jealous.
Well, that's what I was saying to the guys earlier. It's like 40% humidity for me is super high. 60% is like, feels like 90. Just because I'm like 20% would be perfect. But yeah, no, my skin don't dry out. Like my finger cuticles, those are my hydration keys. So like if mine start cracking, I know I need to drink more water. But if they look good, then they're good.
Yeah.
And
see,
then if
when I went
those
out,
go bad,
I went out
the
to
limbs
Vegas
get
for
chapped.
BizCon. It sucked all the humidity out of my elbows, fingers, kneecaps, toes, fucking legs. Dude, I was ashy as fuck out there, bro. I'm serious. I had to go buy chapstick immediately because it took all. I'm not like we're used to the moisture out here in our lips and face and sweat and all that. You go out there, it just takes it all out of you. It's incredible.
The only time I ever use chapstick is when I'm in Vegas, dude. I love it.
Hey, it's crazy. It's nuts. You will need it too. If you don't have chapstick, your shit will get chapped.
So the trick to out here, when I was on the fire crew, it was 4 parts water to 1 part Gatorade. So for every gallon of water, drink a quart of Gatorade and your body stays like perfectly hydrated. I never went down for heat exhaustion or dehydration or anything.
Yeah, you gotta drink water.
That's like, yeah, for sure.
Looking
yeah, I was
good,
on the Alaska hotshot crew up there. I never went to that village where FCOME was, but we went all over those places.
Have you ever grown outdoor plants next to other types of plants, like basil or anything like that? Like in the same pot?
Yeah, no, I used to do the whole top dress and stuff, but I don't know. I like top dressing more for like a cover crop when these aren't growing. You know what I mean? I don't want other things growing, taking away. I want to grow it when these aren't growing, chop and drop. You know what I mean? So that way there's something growing there in biology.
No, it makes sense. I was just fucking around.
But no, I don't really.
I was just fucking around and I took a cutting and I just stuck it in the soil right here, if you can see my stream. And this is supposed to be my basil bed. And it grew. And now it's huge. And I don't know if this weed's going to taste like basil now, because I know like plant roots can affect other types of plants if the roots are touching. You know what I mean? But this is Ice Cold by Soulfire Gardens, which is a Bahama Buststone mixed with Tangy. And then I have Corkscrew, which is a Royal Queen seeds. These are my own Hermes seeds. I was just testing them out this year, pretty much. Here's a Cavs Sour from Detached Boy. This is Cavs Sour. I'm just kind of messing around with this too. But yeah, here's the outdoor grow. It's not that great. I really want to show you guys my indoor grow. I'm about to chop it down. And then I got some tobacco plants. I have noticed having tobacco plants outside the here has kept the bugs away. Like, I haven't had any problems with aphids or anything like that.
Yeah, they're huge.
Yeah, this one's in a tiny pot too.
Are you gonna smoke that?
Yeah, I'll probably roll up a blunt with it.
Is that Catterton?
My man.
This is I think it's O'Neill. It's like a GMO tobacco variety, and then this is Rustica. This is like for rapé. Like
That's the one that gets you high, right?
I think so. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, but
I
it's
think
supposed to be the most intense tobacco plant. But let me run inside real quick. Sorry.
Oh, Water, I didn't expect you to have giant plants like that, sir.
What? Oh, you must.
Well, you ain't been following levels long enough.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Yeah,
If you've
man.
been
No,
around
I accidentally did that one year, and
you would know.
Man.
Every year now.
Every year, last 3 years solid.
Me and you are on the opposite side of the fences, sir.
Oh yeah. So where I am is like Kandahar.
Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
I 3D printed my own plant clips. I can make these for like 10 cents a piece. Kind of cool for training.
Nice.
But yeah, this is what I'm about to chop down. This is Ice Cold by Soulfire Gardens. I kind of fucked up because I didn't get nutrients or water for like 2.5 days, so they are kind of beat up, but luckily I still got a harvest out of them. And then this is Lung Buster by Soulfire Gardens. This is like the 4th time I've grown it. I just keep running this cut every run. At least one of these plants in this tent's a Lung Buster. It's just a good one. Here's a shitty pheno of Ice Cold. This is the first time I've ever got a bad pheno with Soulfire. But you know, the one good pheno I did get was really nice. I'll put a lighter up to it for comparison. I'm hoping to get more than a pound out of here. Originally, I was trying to get 2 pounds out of this tent, but one of my plants died because I did let it get aired out. My Wi-Fi went down, and my irrigation system went down for 2.5 days, and I didn't catch it. I was just too busy. But yeah, this Ice Cold plant by Soulfire, it smells exactly like orange juice. It's very tangy, very nice. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got to show you.
Hell yeah! Look at that cool ass bed.
There's the next run.
Looking good, bro.
And then I got 1, 2, 3 fat buds going too. This Ouija cheese from him. I don't know what the fuck is going on with it. I think some of them are autoflowers. They might be Hermes seeds, I don't know, but they do smell nice and cheesy if you're into cheese.
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah. That's more of an experiment. But yeah. I'm about to chop down. Today, probably, or tomorrow.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry I didn't hop
Oh yeah,
on.
congrats to your harvest, brother.
I appreciate it, bro.
Thanks for coming up, man.
I'll try to hop on more now.
Hell yeah, brother. Have a good Sunday, man.
Peace.
Cheers, likely. All right, uptown.
My bad. I'm just showing off a little hidden treasures for those that would like to get into growing but can't get into growing because of space issues.
Let's go.
Just a small one. Not gonna be too long.
Oh, you're good, bro.
Just doing a daily checkup on my my cabinet at the moment. Everything is getting watered automatically through the blue mats, capillary mat on top.
Yeah.
I'm about to restart the bottom half of the cabinet. I'm gonna keep the same plant that's on the left, but the right one I'm gonna restart and I'm gonna change the sip to another sip container. Just so I can test out some things.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm making the best that I can with all the space that I have necessary to me.
Fuck yeah. That's what it's all about, bro. Using the space that we got available.
Yes, sir. I do have a 2x2 tent. It's sleeping right now, but I don't mind showing you all what's going on in here.
Let's
It's gonna
go.
be coming on in about 15 minutes anyway. Or I can actually turn those lights on a little early.
Yeah, real fast.
You're breaking up.
Yeah, you broke out a little bit. What'd you say, Moon?
Oh, I just said I when it's on real fast.
Yeah, you're still breaking up.
Oh, well, I'll catch you guys.
You're good, Moon. Thank you for
Have a good day.
coming up.
He was definitely out of range.
He's like, fuck you guys. I'm out of here.
I
No,
didn't
thank you. Thank you for coming up, Moon. And Wesley said don't do banana peels.
What?
I don't know. Wesley said there's nothing organic about doing banana peels. With all the pesticides they spray in the bananas nowadays.
Oh, I see
But
what you're
then-
saying. You put the bananas in there and you're fucking adding shit you don't want to be added.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they are spraying something.
Yeah, for sure.
100%. I was watching one thing where they put like, if you cut the stems off your banana peels and put them under a microscope, you'll see all the fucking worms in there.
Okay, so I need something else other than banana peels, Wesley. What do I need to put in there?
There you go, Wes.
I need some bud boosters for flower or flower boosters, whatever the fuck.
Oh man, this is a good.
Other than 284. 284 works good, man.
Not sure, might know. I know in the Discord they're always talking about different
growing
organic measures. Yeah.
Oh, I've been wanting to find one
You-
out for the longest.
You want a PK booster, a natural one?
I just want to put like any sort of additive during the flowering stage to complement the 284 from Diet Green. Whatever that is, whatever. You know what I mean?
Go get some. You want to get some open sesame and some Beastie Boom.
Why are you laughing? Is this shit expensive or what?
I mean, you can get the small little things. The small ones are like $13 a piece.
See, these buckets, these are not small bucket kind of having material, you know what I mean?
But they're strong, so you might want to try them lightly.
Yeah, I got 100 gallons to fucking feed, you know what I mean?
I gotta get the groceries real quick.
Hey, listen, I don't really need to add anything. I just thought, what the hell, might as well. I probably could.
I'm on the same page on you trying to find something organic to use with the 284. I do have another 2x2 tent that I grow with a 7-gal DIY sip container that I made.
Nice.
And I use 284 straight through from veg to flower.
Okay.
But even in flower, I feel like I can use something more to get the buds a little bit bigger.
That's what I'm thinking, man. That's what I'm thinking too. Even like just comparing to stuff outside here in years past when I didn't do the 284.
Right.
Now, don't get
I
me wrong; they're
understand.
still big. It's just some of the smaller ones. I think the smaller ones could be bigger.
Do you think you could add more lighting outside?
No, I mean,
Underneath?
I could, but I mean, this thing I got, man, it grows, man. These plants are fucking happy, but I had bigger buds before, like baseball bat buds, and then now I don't. They're like smaller than baseball bats. You know what I mean?
Right. And you're using the same medium, correct?
No, that's the stuff that I changed, right? Like, so yeah, I'm still just using ProMix, but yeah, the
Okay.
fertilizer I was using was definitely different. And again,
Dude,
the size of the
if,
pots are the same.
if you want a flower starter, get Open Sesame, and then the bud booster for like day 21 and up to like week 6 is your Beastie Bloom, bro. This is your PK.
Dude, I'm week 72 outside, man. What the fuck is this week 6 bullshit?
Well, yeah,
I get it. When the buds are decently sized, right? Like, but yeah.
Once you stop your stretch, use this one. Is what I mean.
What's it called?
Beastie Bloom.
That's all organic. It's just a top dress, or you got to mix that shit, or what do you got to do?
You gotta mix it. Why are you all top dress?
Yeah, dude, I just got that watering system. Remember I was showing you there earlier?
Yeah, but this you can mix this.
Well, I get it. I could add a 5-gallon bucket here and there, but I was just looking for something I could throw on top. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, you're gonna have to
Isn't
switch.
that synthetic?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
And listen, I'm not. I don't need to be organic. I just thought it would be good.
Hey, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a PK booster. That's what I use. That's why I'm referring it. I don't really. You'd have to switch and ask the organic grower what they would refer to use as a top amendment.
Yeah, I think I got some whatever the Bud Blaster or whatever it is from Green Planet. I had some of their shit in a container somewhere, which again I could just mix in a 5-gallon bucket and give it to them every week or every couple of days or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? But I really like not having to fuck with the watering. These water emitters were great, dude.
I was gonna mention Green Planet just now. I just couldn't remember the name of it properly.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
I think that would be the best for organic base. Not bad. So this right here is on the left side is Afghan cross jealousy, and
both of them got a phone call. We're gonna be ending it here shortly, y'all. Just letting y'all know.
Can you hear
me? Uptown. Yeah, I hear you.
I'm bouncing out of here too, boys.
Yeah, I gotta get going.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you.
Okay, so I couldn't hear on my part, but sorry.
You're
The left side is Afghan cross for jealousy, and the right side is Big Bud. I'm using a 2-pot auto pot system. And I'm about to send these off to flower pretty soon.
Fuck yeah. I'm getting a headache.
Nah, you're good though.
Looking
I'm pretty
good
much
though,
done. That's
Uptown.
all it.
No, looking
Just
good, bro.
something small.
Thank you for coming up, brother. Yeah, we did a little
Thank you,
longer
bro.
show than usual.
Now you're welcome. Have a good day.
You too, brother. I'll see you in a bit. All right, y'all. Uptown, Y'all make sure to check out Uptown Micro on Instagram. God, this computer's driving me nuts today. Growers love, man. See y'all on the next one. Thank y'all for being part of the show. As always, thank everybody who came up, was a part of the show that grows. It's a fire show today. Make sure y'all sub up to everybody. Growers up, man. See y'all on Wednesday, Growing Olds, and see y'all next Thursday, man. Have a blessed weekend. Day 63. Day 63 of flower. And man, we got Cola City, man. Cola City. Hopefully we break our record. It'd be nice. Man, everything's leaning. We've been running the 18.6 for the last 7 days. Everything's just frosty, triked up. Everything falling down, leaning, as you can see. This is the Sleeping Beauty, Copycat, Smuckers, Copycat, and this is another Sleeping Beauty.